First off, this is not going to be a very good episode. I just want to make things clear that me and Alan are broke.
Yes.
Alan, the only value Alan has is their house, and they said that before they were broke, but doubly so now.
I mean, most of my assets are tied up in the house. That's usual.
If you could get Smart House and injected it into the house as an AI, you would.
Yeah, if I could become the house, that'd be great. Or if I had a Baba Yaga chicken-like house. Yeah.
Remember that isekai manga I sent? I don't know.
The guy whose house is a magic spot?
Her is a magic spot, and his house has like a spirit because it's such a powerful and spiritual house, and he has sex with the spirit of his house. Alan, if your house had a ghost in it that was a sexy lady, would you have sex with it?
Yeah, I think if there was a ghost that was a sexy lady, I'd have sex with it no matter what.
I think that's most Americans' dream.
That's
or
most
homeowners in America's dreams.
Yeah, most homeowners in America, people buy houses. So you know how when there's and they say like a realtor, if somebody dies, if there's like a murder in the house, they have to tell you. If there's a sexy ghost in the house, they have to tell you.
And you asked often.
I asked, and unfortunately, I was not able to find any, and this is just the closest one I was able to get. But
Well, you know, Alan, that happens. But regardless, me and Alan, we may have made some bad bets during a certain election that happened around. I bet for a big third-party turnout. Did not happen. Alan, what happened for you?
Well, of course, I put it all on Mamala.
Mamala, you put it all on Mamala because she was going to grab you and hold you and rock you to bed, and said your world got rocked.
I thought America was ready for a big mommy to pick us up off the ground
and put you in a crib, aka prison. And so, you know, Alan, you are the leftist loon.
Yes. And you're conservative crazy.
Yeah, I'm conservative crazy. I thought the libertarians are going to pull this one out. I'll be real.
So you still voted? You voted for what? Gary Johnson?
Yes, I did go vote for
that
Gary
motherfucker's
Johnson.
Been on the libertarian ballot for like 50 years now. Every election I've been in.
This time was the chance.
I mean, I guess Ron Paul was on it in like 2010 or 2008, I guess.
He's no criminal. I thought he was no criminal, but I thought America wanted a change, and they wanted to go back to the gold standard or whatever he's into.
Yeah, something with the age of consent, I'm assuming.
Yes. So me and Alan both put way too much money down, and then also the service we used was a scam, and our credit cards got maxed out.
It was crypto based, yeah.
It was crypto based. And they put my credit card into it, and so we're both flat broke. So we're pivoting, you know. Yeah. We're trying to figure things out, and I think we know what to do because let's just say both sides of the political coin. Which, at the end of the day, aren't they the same coin, though? Am I right?
It's folks? A horseshoe theory. It's what we believe in more than anything else here, folks.
Yes. And I said, Alan, you're going to pivot and you're going to become... What again? What are you going to be?
Well, you know, there's a lot of talk on the left about who's going to be the left's Joe Rogan. I'm not focusing on that. Yeah, that's going to be like one of the Cumtown guys or something. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be Stav. Stav's going to be the leftist Joe Rogan.
Stav will be, and he'll become anti-vax, but in a woke way. And he'll be like, well, minorities don't have to take it.
Something like that. I don't know how he's going to do it. He'll figure it out. But and now that Alex Jones has lost his website to The Onion, which is very epic and funny, then I think I'm going to become the left's Alex Jones.
Wow.
I've been getting in a tanning bed trying to get really red. I've been just trying to burn myself and look like a lobster.
Wow.
That's my new thing, and I'm taking a lot of creatine.
Are they like they're turning the frog straight?
Yeah, they are turning the frog straight.
You're gonna be like, I like goblins. There should be more of them in America.
Yeah, I'm kissing goblins, having sex with goblins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what other weird beliefs are you gonna have?
Well, I am gonna go infiltrate Bohemian Grove, but to protect it. I'm going to be like a secret vigilante that keeps people from breaking into.
You respect the elites and what they're doing for this country and defend them against mouth droolers. It's true.
It's true. Well, the conservative crazies, I can't have them breaking in.
Yes, the conservative crazies. Listen, they're doing so much good with the World Economic Forum.
I need to find whoever the leftist version of Prison Planet is. It might just be Virgil Texas.
Maybe that's your future wife.
Oh no,
you'd be a power couple.
No. Prison Planet's Paul Joseph Watson.
I know, but I'm saying that maybe it'll be a woman. You never. Well,
Oh, but it'd have to
as
be
a leftist loon, you have to be conspiracy crazy, and
I guess
it could be a woman. I'm just saying.
I feel like that even if it's like one of those things where it's if you're any type of Paul Joseph Watson, you're just like you look like him still. You were still that guy.
You could. I don't know if we should wade into this territory, but you could research if somebody's a woman, but like wokely, like it's actually good.
Oh yeah. The woke transvestigators.
That's what I was.
Well, no. So here's the thing.
Here's
the thing is that the people that do have whatever sort of brainworms makes them transvestigate people, they do it like in reverse too, and that they think people that are out as trans are actually secretly cis. So like they have like truly got Bizarro brain. They turned into Bizarro from Bizarro World.
Yes, and you're more. I mean, you're a leftist loon, but you're no Bizarro.
No, me no Bizarro.
You know Bizarro.
No.
Me Bizarro. No. So that's so good to hear, Alan, that finally you're gonna pivot. You're gonna make fat stacks because obviously Infowars made so much money.
I mean, it did for a while.
I guess it did for a while. I don't know how rich Alex Jones was. I guess he became a millionaire.
He became pretty rich, and then he said a bunch of things about Sandy Hook people, and then they took all his money.
They took all his money
because he
insinuated
they were.
I guess you won't say anything about Sandy Hook. I think that's the one thing. I'll give you the advice, even though you're planning on going reverso. That's the one I just won't even touch.
Yeah, don't even do that unless you say that they're heroes or they're nice or something.
You could say so. You could have a conspiracy theory about Sandy Claus and Santa Claus being a monster.
That's a good point.
Instead of Sandy Hook, you could go into.
That's why we need to. That's why we all need to say Happy Holidays now.
Wow.
Are those so? I want to know like over time, like there's a certain part of the American demographic that their main thing is that they get mad that when they go to the store, people say Happy Holidays instead of Merry Christmas. Like I want to see like as a pie chart, like what is that demographic looking like over time? Or like I guess like a line chart. Like are those guys almost dying, or are there more people now that are angry about it being Happy Holidays on their Starbucks cup?
Maybe it's just not as special because every month of the year there's a new thing to be mad about now.
That's what I'm thinking, right? That was the original culture war issue.
Yeah, and now it's become like, Pride Month happens, and then somebody walks into Target and goes, oh, I can't even buy a fucking pair of sneakers anymore because I have to get through all this gay stuff, and it's like one stand in the left corner of the store.
Yeah, I mean, we saw the lady doing blackface in the Target that one time.
Yeah. I can't even find my pair of knockoff Puma sneakers. Fuck you.
Yeah. So, Russ, what's your plan?
My plan, you gave me the pivot plan, and I'm not a very smart person, so I'm just going to emulate you. The right's always looking for more personalities. There's definitely not enough of them, and we're not all sick of them yet.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to emulate as the Republic crazy of this call. I'm going to say I am going to become the right-wing Hasan Piker.
Wow.
I'm going to wear cool clothes.
Okay. So wait, you're hold on a second. You think Hasan Piker wears cool clothes?
Isn't that his thing? I have never watched.
He wears he wears some clothes that every now and then he dresses up, and people are like, "Oh, this is like." It's kind of like when like a straight guy tries to dress up fancy.
I followed a woman on Twitter who did later soft block me. So why did I bring that up? Who was a huge fan of Hasan Piker, was in love with him. And it was a regular discussion among the Hasan girlies that he was well-kempt, well-dressed, lots of gel in his hair.
Oh, no, I mean, no,
great teeth, great smile.
Yeah, great.
I did just do the Morrissey thing, unironically, with Hasan Piker.
Yeah.
Great teeth and great hair.
Well, no, like, he's a handsome guy, and he's very ripped and well-kempt and well-groomed and stuff. But I've just seen him wear some, like, really nutty outfits, like, that he...
Well, yeah, but that's his thing. He's a provocateur. But I don't know. Listen, I wear Uniqlo clothes. What do I know about fashion?
Uniqlo is that's what like quirked up white boys are allowed to wear.
Yeah,
you're allowed to do Uniqlo. Hasan, I have to go dig up. I'll have to dig up a funny picture of him. Piss would probably be able to find the worst one.
Yes.
But it's like sometimes he dresses like he's trying to become like a JoJo character, but it's not working.
Well, isn't that what fashion is being a JoJo character?
I mean, mostly, yeah.
Yeah, Alan, I think, listen, we already went into territory I'm not comfortable with. Let's not go into fashion. It's something that I know next to nothing about.
Really?
So,
well, I'm sure Piss.
I know Essence. I know that I go on the Essence website once a month just to peek, just to give it a little look, and I go like, yes, I'm not wanted here.
Oh, really? There was a period of time where I was going to get really into the Gucci sterling silver jewelry, but then I decided not to.
No, that's the bummer. You should have gone into you should have gone onto like early. I think it was Wish at the time was selling like Gucci knockoff sweatpants for $10.
Oh, well, you know, when I was in Don Quixote and in Shinjuku, there's an entire level that was just like fake Gucci bags.
That's cool.
Just like fake Gucci and like all the other, you know. It was just a bunch of
if
fake
they
shit.
had fake Gucci sweatpants like they did on Wish.com. I don't know if there are any on Temu. Let me look it up. And you could be styled and in comfort.
That's a good idea.
I think that's what I'll do. I'll wear knockoff, like high fashion.
You're gonna be like Temu. You're gonna be like Temu Hasan.
Temu Hasan.
Yeah.
And you know what? That works out for me because it's a lot cheaper to be Temu Hasan than just regular Hasan.
Well, see, how are you going to rectify that with being the conservative Hasan, though? Because you're buying like cheap Chinese knockoffs.
I'm financially responsible, unlike our government.
That's true. The government should be buying like Temu F-35s and stuff.
I mean, soon enough they
kind of. I mean, the normal F-35s are kind of Temu
freaking
F-35s.
IKEA planes at this point. You take them home, and the guide isn't even helpful on how to build them. And the
do need to announce that Ike Albert is part of the Space Force now.
I didn't hear about that.
He is building their aircraft and stuff.
So if you've been dying for the lore of what happened to Ike Albert, he is now part of the Space Force. Mm-hmm. He's helping design the project at the beginning of Top Gun Maverick.
Yep. So in Top Gun Maverick, do they have a special space plane?
They do have a special space plane. That's how the movie starts. Did you not see it?
No, I never saw that one. Is it? So I heard everybody liked it, but does Tom Cruise fly the special space plane into space?
He does. That's like the start of the movie.
And he goes into space with it?
Yes. Kinda. I mean, he sees the horizon line and is above the clouds and sees like the axis of the Earth or whatever.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a cool movie. I mean, cool is a strong word. I wouldn't say cool.
Tom Cruise
it was a patriotic movie because as a Republic crazy, I stood up 3 times and saluted.
It's all about killing Iran or something, right? Like it's like.
Well, it's not. It's future Iran. It's Iran that went back in time and gave themselves future technology.
Okay, hold on.
That's the only way you can explain it.
Is there a Posadist element to this? What's going on here?
No. Okay, so I'll try to explain this because in the movie, Iran has future flyer super jet planes that have hover capabilities and can turn on a dime.
Oh, they got UAPs.
Yeah, yes. So but they're still flown with flyers. So they have 5th generation flyers, but they're like super flyers. And America has shit airplanes. They're always like, our airplanes are 4th gen and they're all shit and they suck. And Maverick's like, it's based on who pilots them. It's not, you know.
Yeah,
you know
of course.
Saying?
Of course.
Yes.
But he has a space plane.
But the space plane's only in the beginning. At the end of the movie, he only has his plane from the original movie. It's like he only...
And he takes down UFOs with it?
Yeah, basically.
I want to see
Maverick.
Well, you look up these
he's kind of a stand user or something when it comes to planes.
Oh, I thought he's more like a new type.
I guess a new type.
Because he has like plane sense.
He thinks in 3-dimensional space.
Yeah, he has plane sense.
I was told to stop talking about new types because the lore is so complicated about new types and what a new type is.
Oh, they've like redefined it like 3 or 4 different times, right? Like,
I think it's a bird. You turn into a bird or something at some point.
Really?
That's the last I heard about it. Yeah, I think there's a girl in one of the bad movies that people don't like that turns into a bird or something.
Oh, that's cool. Interesting. Okay.
Yes, interesting. I think that's widely regarded as a hated Gundam movie or something. Anyway.
Okay.
So yes, I'm gonna become the right-wing Hasan Piker. I'm gonna have long streams that don't go anywhere. I'm gonna try and still get the Chapo guys on.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have shit taste in movies, but what the inverse of good taste in movies, where I'm like, I only like I don't know, Marvel movies and I don't know.
I mean, I get what can.
What's like lowbrow cinema right now? Because I guess cinema is so dead. There isn't even really lowbrow cinema.
It's really just the. It's just the Marvel movies, right?
I guess I'm just in the red one.
Yeah, I guess that is the biggest slop of all time. That's in.
Yes, we should have gone and seen it for the podcast. We could have been the #1 red one podcast.
I was thinking about going to see it because it does have the Yule Lads. which are some of my favorite. You know, the Yule lads.
You're the only person that ever met where the Yule lads might be a selling point.
No, it's me and Ravi. It's me and Ravi as the only
Yule
people.
lads.
It's me and Ravi and probably Ricky too, as people that watch Sabrina on Netflix.
Yes. Once again, we did talk about this on a podcast recently. You're the only people who know Kiernan Shipka as
Sabrina,
and everybody else knows her as Don Draper's daughter, his sad daughter.
Well, they got a Yule cat too. Do you know there's a Yule cat?
A Yule cat?
Gryla, the giant ogre lady, the ogre mom, and mother of the Yule
Red
lads.
One? Wait, I thought you said you hadn't seen Red One yet.
No. This is from Icelandic folklore, and she's in Red One because I saw a picture that said Kiernan Shipka is Gryla.
Kiernan Shipka is Gryla.
Have you not seen that?
Gryla. Let me look at this. Gryla.
And I think it must be...
Kiernan Shipka is Gryla.
I'm seeing it. She's
Let's
Gryla.
all say it together now. Kiernan Shipka is Gryla. So, if you're going to the movies this weekend and you're seeing Red One, you're taking your whole family just at the same time. When Gryla shows up on screen, you point at the screen and go, "Oh my God, that's Kiernan Shipka. She's Gryla."
Now, who's playing the Yule lads? That's what I want to know.
Oh man, that's gonna be so exciting, and we could definitely go on with this. I did say, and by the way, everyone, welcome to Hogcast Speed Delivery, the #1 independent Sonic Pizza podcast on the planet. I'm your host, Russ Walsh. With me, as always, my co-host, Alan Black. Welcome, Alan.
Welcome.
I was saying, I think I posted this the other day, but if Kingo does come back like they're saying they are, they should just ditch the rest of the Eternals and just keep Kingo.
Kingo movie.
And I almost call them Bruins, but that's a hockey team. What is his name?
Druig.
They should swipe the rat. Angelina Jolie, she doesn't even come back.
She died, didn't she?
The gay guy, the gay atomic bomb guy.
Fastos.
It's cool that you remember that.
Well, see, here's the trick to remembering all the Eternals names. They have names like actual Roman or Greek gods, but spelled different.
I won't remember that, Alex.
So one of them's like,
I care.
So there's the except for Kingo, I don't know what Kingo's supposed to be.
It's nothing. It doesn't mean anything, and we don't have to
and also
it anymore.
Well, how do we remember? We can't forget Sprite.
They will not bring back Sprite. I will not go to the movie. This is how I will go to the movie. If Kingo shows up in Captain America 6, the Toilet War or whatever, and Kingo shows up, I would go to the movie just so I could yell at the top of my lungs when he's on screen, "Oh my God, that's Kingo!"
And Hideo Kojima will stand up and is like, "My dad's named Kingo."
Yes. And then if it was Kingo and Druig, I would stand up and go, "Oh my God, that's Kingo and Druig!" I would get twice as excited, double the fun. If it was Valkyrie, Kingo, and Druig, I'd be like, I'm good. Cut that. Not interested.
Ross, I can't hear you.
You know, what's that?
Okay.
Wow. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. Discord's just dead.
Well, I will say that was I was kind of wondering if it was going to happen because I heard people were still having issues with Discord.
Really weird.
Because yesterday they were switching servers or something, and they said it was going to be perfectly fine, and then it wasn't.
They need to tell people. They need to tell podcasters about this.
Yes, I know. Our livelihood.
Hey, speaking of livelihoods, I've got a call from one of our friends. He wants to talk to us for a minute or so here.
Oh wow.
Oh wait, first I forgot. We've got to do our new segment, our new drink segment.
Fuck.
Now,
sorry.
The new movie that's coming out, of course, is Craving this December. How many weeks away are we from Craving?
Alan, can I be honest?
Yeah.
I was trying to pin the tab in Firefox so I didn't close this by accident, like sometimes you do.
Yeah.
Not you specifically, but like a person does.
Yeah.
I accidentally hit mute tab, so I missed your entire setup.
Oh, I was gonna say we forgot to. I was gonna get into the Watto Minute, but I forgot we didn't do our drink segment.
Oh my God.
We've got to cover Craven. We've got to cover Craven the Hunter.
And kind of like Alan has hunted me down and punished me for my crime of drinking more than 1 ounce on our last Venom Freeze. What was it again?
Oh, is Venom freeze the last sip or the last ounce?
The
last
last
ounce.
The last ounce, yes, where we're only allowed to drink 1 ounce, and if we went over, we'd have to drink something nasty.
So my idea here was to do Craving's last gulp.
We have to drink it all?
You just had to gulp it.
You have to gulp it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, so
God.
I mean, I'm trying to think. Like, that's the famous Craven story. Now you could also do
Right.
a Grim Hunt. You could also. It was the initial in the trades. I think it was Fearful Symmetry, Craven's last hunt. But is there any way to put Fearful Symmetry into that? I don't know.
Fearful 6 drinks?
Are we just gonna do 6 sips again?
No. Well,
No, hold on.
Not sips, they're drinks. It's different.
Fearful 6 drinks, Craving's last gulp. Okay, that works.
So the last one we have to gulp. So it's 6 drinks, which could, since drink is kind of vague, it could be 6 sips.
That's true. Yeah.
Or you could go full. You could go full in. You could go full.
But the thing that makes see, I like this because that makes the last gulp better because it's the last. You have to do 5 normal sips and then a big gulp.
You have to gulp the last one. So I would probably do 5 sips and then a gulp.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. No notes.
Yes.
This is exactly what people want. They want us to drink way too much liquid for too long. And
Quickly.
Too quickly.
Bad audio. And then to finish it off with a loud drinking noise, which people like to hear.
And to get a tummy ache afterwards.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, mine might fuck me up. I might get fucked up and drunk as hell. I don't know.
I mean, it can't be that bad, right?
It's 16% alcohol. Should I just introduce mine?
Yeah, introduce yours.
Well, so I went to the convenience store today. Actually, kind of a nice convenience store. I always thought it was going to be nasty, but it was actually kind of nice. I went in and I sent Alan photos with my iPhone of the, drink locker. And I said, what of these drinks was I going to get? Now, my biggest fear was a michelada because I don't like tomato juice. I don't really like clam juice. And I like
you
micheladas,
love clams.
but
You love clams, but hate clam juice.
I do love clams, but I don't eat it in a drink form. I don't know. I'm sorry. I apologize. But the fact of the matter is that I thought Alan was gonna make me drink like Bud Light Arita, or they had an El Jimador pre-mixed drink, stuff like that. Alan's eyes drifted immediately to big sips. Big sips with a Z. It is a Buzzball knockoff. I know Buzzballs already look like knockoffs of another product. This is a lower rent, lower brow Buzzball.
Interesting.
It's not even in a ball form. It's almost in a Hugs barrel.
Okay.
So, and then I gave Alan a list of flavors, and I was like, well, it has punch, it has pina colada, it has lemonade, and then very quietly, I'm like, it also has coffee flavored. And Alan, of course, gravitated the coffee flavored, and I was like, fuck. Well, at least I like coffee. Then I pulled the coffee one out. Guess what? Not even fucking coffee. It's a chocolate martini, so I'm drinking a chocolate flavored wine cooler.
Pretty epic.
Who's enough of a chocoholic who loves their this is literal chocohol.
This is literal
Alan,
chocohol.
You know the word people often say, pedants often say, what's a chocoholic? Are you addicted to chocohol? I am drinking literal chocohol, and I'm not looking forward to it.
Well, maybe you'll like it.
6 sip.
Maybe it'll be epic. This is something like Kathy from the Kathy comics would love.
She would love to have a chocolate sandwich with ice cream in the middle.
Now, if you drink it, will it make you say ack? I guess we'll find out.
We'll see. It'll definitely make me gulp because this is what is it? Fearful 6 drinks. What is it again?
Fearful 6 drinks. Cravings.
Should it be Flave-fearful? Flave-fearful?
Yeah, Flave. Yeah, I got it.
Flave-fearful. Keep forgetting that up.
Fearful 6 drinks. Well, 6 drinks. Does 6 drinks sound enough like symmetry?
Sixdrinks-try.
We can spell it like that.
Sixdrinks-try. And put some hyphens in the middle. The hyphens are like duct tape. They keep it together, but not very well. Sixdrinks-try.
Flave-fearful 6drinks-try. Craving's last gulp. That's pretty good.
best in the biz. This is what my $1,000 in comedy classes got me.
Nobody's doing it like us. So as mentioned
should
before,
it be Flave-fearful?
Flave-fearful. Yeah.
Flave-fearful Sixdrinks-try. Anyway,
Craving's last gulp. That's only going to be funny for people who know that it was that the original paperback was Fearful Symmetry.
Yes.
And that's the whole tiger burning bright thing.
Why are they doing a Watchmen reference in the Spider-Man thing?
No. What? And it's not even a Spider-Man thing. It's the associated Spider-Man guys.
Well, those guys are just as big as Spider-Man. Why would they make movies about them?
Yeah. I mean, we got a TV show about the fucking Penguin. Why can't...
Yeah. Now that all of media and IP, it's like I guess the Penguin is the most. Well, okay, Joker got his own movies, so he's number one. I guess Penguin's the second best Batman villain because he got a TV show.
That's so not true, though. He's like in the rankings. Okay, Joker's number one. Who's your number two Batman villain?
See, it's not. My second one was it's Catwoman, but she's more of a
she's in the Bat family now. She's not even a villain anymore.
Well, Alan. Once again, we don't have to talk about the Bat family. That's not real to me.
What, you don't want to hear about Damian?
People like Damian because of the Grant Morrison stuff, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, Damian's like a weird little freak, so like, yeah.
Yeah,
people like Damian. There's
unlike his dad, he's a big weird freak.
Yeah, he got freak DNA. You just don't want to hear about Dionysium, the compound from Joker's spine.
We don't need to go into that.
You can't ban all of the terrible things that I know from the DC universe.
All the terrible.
It's like the anti-life equation of all these terrible things that I'm able to just say.
The terrible things I've heard, the terrible things I've said.
So the terrible thing I'm about to drink is so I'm doing this punishment in solidarity with you, Russ, because I think you fucked up the ounce thing.
Yes.
I got the most expensive flat water I could find at the store.
Wow.
And this is Aquapana Tuscany.
Tuscany?
It says Aquapana is the brand, and it says Tuscany, and then it says at the top, served in the best restaurants. Natural spring water. Naturally alkaline with a pH of 8 or higher. Okay. Crafted by nature, nuts. It is a symbol of Tuscan taste. Savor its unmistakable taste in every bottle.
Wow. Now, I'm not expecting you to come out of this loving this. What happens if this is the best still water you've ever had? Because I'm hyped for it. I would try this, Helen. I don't think I'd pay for it.
Here's the thing, Russ. I don't think I'm going to be able to tell the difference between this and any other
water. That's so
no,
like
I can tell the difference between like a spring water and like a tap water, or like you can taste when it has like weird chlorine or it's like hard water or something like that. You can taste when water's bad, but when water is good and just kind of clear, pure water. But this isn't even pure water. This is alkaline water. This has got like minerals in it.
Yeah. What do you like it though?
Maybe I'll like it. It does say store in a clean, cool, and dry and odorless place away from direct sunlight and freezing temperatures. Bitch, if it's got water in it, it doesn't matter. It's just water. It's got minerals. Is it going to precipitate out if I freeze it? That's not how that works.
That's not how it works.
And then you just shake it up again. It's just water and minerals. Like
it's a delicate balance, though.
Is there something else in this?
pH, you get that perfect pH. Even if you let it sit under the sun for longer than an hour, the pH goes up by 1.
That's not how that works.
Just the delicate flavor. It's the composition. Well, maybe it's just spiritually it becomes less Tuscan.
Oh, that might be true. If this has been like absorbing Tuscan energy this entire time.
Yes, it might dissipate.
Yeah, okay, I understand. If it's like losing its orgone energy or some shit like that. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, okay, sip one.
I'm cracking my can or my ball or my sips.
This must truly just be water because water doesn't need to have calorie labels on it.
It smells like chocolate Teddy Grahams.
That's not the worst.
Okay, I'll tell me first sip.
Okay, first sip. Sorry, we should be saying first drink.
First drink, yes. Not a sip, specifically.
Second drink. I don't like that. I don't like that noise you're making specifically. I'm not going to review the drink. Third drink.
Sorry, it's...
Okay. Fourth drink.
Oh, this is a bad idea. I'm not saying anything about the drink, just that the concept, nothing to compare.
Fifth drink. All right, Russ. Last gulp.
Okay, so it's gotta be a gulp. Oh.
Well, Russ, that tastes exactly like water from a Brita filter.
Wow. Wow. Are you refreshed any?
Oh, it's refreshing. It tastes like water from a Brita filter. It's cold. It's cold.
It's cold. I don't know what to tell you about my drink, dude. That was
What's it? So how coffee was it?
It wasn't coffee at all. It's all chocolate. It tastes like Nesquik.
Interesting.
But it's less chalky. It tastes like Nesquik if it had a squirt of rubbing alcohol dropped in there.
I don't hate that idea.
And I feel like a chocolate syrup flavor in my mouth afterwards.
I don't hate that idea.
Maybe you like it. I don't particularly like it. I think I prefer standard sodas and alcohol, or maybe a mixed beverage at a Manhattan or something, or a martini. I think if I should I'm worried about the rest of the podcast now because it's now hitting me going through half this very quickly, which is what happened, even taking sips.
Sure.
I am feeling the effects a little bit, so I'm sorry if this is a loosey-goosey episode. We already had technical difficulties.
Discord died, yeah. And now we did too many gulps.
Yeah,
too many drinks.
So I might be going loopy. I might be going crazy. I might be saying some wild stuff. I might be going off here.
And I don't know how this crazy Italian water is going to affect me.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've been drinking water without bubbles in it for a long time.
You're saying it's so flat. You're so powered by bubbles at this point.
It's going to be pulling the carbon dioxide out of my body.
That's terrible, Alan.
I need that carbon dioxide.
Well, you're such a bubbly personality. What's going to happen without it? You're going to become acerbic. I'm
gonna flatten out. I'm just going to become flat.
You're going to have the acerbic wit of who's the guy who makes the David Sedaris.
Oh,
It's kind of what you're always comparing yourself to.
I am always doing that. I am always writing editorials and stuff in Playboy. And short stories.
You're always talking about coffee-flavored coffee, but in a smart way.
Yes.
And you're all...
So
and you have a sister who's a lot funnier than you. That's not true.
So
that's not true.
The talk about this this coffee... Yeah, I know. There's only two people named Sedaris that are famous.
Really?
So...
Oh.
I think so. So we talked before about rompope on the Mexican eggnog. Something that I've always... Yeah, it's like rum... It's the stuff that goes into rum raisin ice cream, but it's basically...
Oh, yeah!
It's like eggnog, functionally.
Oh, man, I gotta get one of these.
I need to tell one of my mom to ask if next time somebody's in Mexico, can they bring me one back?
Can you have Santa Claus?
No, actually,
Santa Claus
the thing you
might for me.
The thing you might like best is if you can find these, the Helados Mexico, little popsicles and stuff. They've got rompope like frozen bars, frozen Go-Gurt.
I fuck with that. I would get that tomorrow. Damn,
they used to have like little ice cream bars that were rum raisin.
Where's rompope?
It's rum raisin. It's just rum raisin.
Well, yeah. Where do you get it? I'm trying to see if I can find it in my area.
I don't know. I'll show you the picture. They used to have these at Walmarts around here, and I would eat these all the time. They had the rum raisin ice cream bars. They don't got them anymore. I don't know where I can fucking get any of these anymore.
Respeto is lost.
Respeto has been lost. I think it's probably because all those Latinos saw the Cuban guys riding on the boat saying, "Oh my God, I will vote Trump."
Oh my God, I will vote. I will vote for Donald Trump. Oh my God, I will vote. I will vote.
They got pulled in.
Yeah, they got pulled in, and then we lost the rompope. But the thing I was going to say,
the rompope, kind of like how us Catholics lost the Rome Pope.
The Pope of Rome.
Pope of Rome, the main one.
Yeah. So the thing I was going to say is that there's a other type of rompope I've seen before that's cappuccino flavored. And I've always
Ooh.
really wanted to try that cappuccino flavored rompope because the
I
normal
love-
one I like a lot.
I like coffee flavored stuff. Well, how do you feel about like coffee flavored stuff in general?
I'm not a big
So-
coffee person, but I like coffee flavored stuff. Yeah.
What about coffee flavored coffee?
I don't like coffee flavored coffee because I'm the leftist
Wow.
loon. I like my
That's
mocha frappa
true.
fuccino, my mocha frappa fuccacinos and stuff.
Mocha frappa fuccacinos. Yes, you're always going in on them, and how much you like them, and how you like to you love to tip $10 to every $10 to every barista and be like, I like paying you a lot
Yeah.
because you're such a leftist loon and you support baristas who are some of the worst posters of all time. So
I make them write Obama on my cups. You know, like how people were getting people to write Trump on their cups.
yes,
Yeah.
I love this new persona. I love what you're going for.
It's a good idea. Yeah, so the water was fine. It just tastes like water. This was like a $6 bottle for 33 ounces.
Do you think this is the end of the water saga? Do you think we need to cover this anymore?
No, I don't think we need to talk about water anymore. Unless, well, you know, there are some fun sparkling waters that I've been trying out.
yes.
If we have
Well,
a
I'm
new
so
flavor
happy.
of sparkling.
Do you think if you were in Tuscany and eating some sort of pasta dish, what's Tuscany's most famous pasta dish? Tuscany's most
the
famous-
zuppa Toscana from Olive Garden.
If you were having the zuppa Toscano and you had this with it, do you think it would be better?
Yeah, you know what? I think this. You know what I was expecting this to be is like the water that they drink in the Pearl Jam arc of Diamond is Unbreakable.
Wow.
It would like make their eyes explode and like heal
You turn your
themselves.
webcam. Alan just turned their webcam on real quick, and there is goo coming out of your eyes right now.
There is goo coming out of my eyes, and my skin on my back is starting to flake off. But now I can
Yes.
stretch so good, and now all my back pain's gone.
You're so limber.
I'm so limber now because some weird little tomato guys got inside my muscles and bones.
Yes.
Uh, Yeah.
We're done with water, but there's another kind of figure named Watto we might have some things to say about.
Oh, ho,
The
ho.
Watto segment will never end. I think, has Watto usurped the Dweegans and other associated characters
Yeah, as the longest running, I think so.
as the longest running? I don't know. Maybe we could... there hasn't been anybody else to even comes close. Spider tried, but his dreads could only go so far.
Well, you know, he'll probably come back in like a year or two whenever the next Avatar movie comes out. So
yes.
we'll talk a lot about it. We'll talk a lot to Spider back then.
I
but
think that's the
the
only thing keeping society together is the collective help of that movie.
And collectively, people getting mad that he's ripping off Avatar: The Last Airbender. You know? But let's talk to Watto.
Mm-hmm.
Watto, what is up?
It's me, Wattaang. Wattaang. The last Watto bender.
What the fuck?
I'm the last Watto bender.
Wow, you're like a kid, and you're bald. Watto didn't really have hair before, but
Yes,
you're more
I'm
bald.
running around on a ball of air. Wow.
Now this is pretty epic, Wattaang.
I'm hanging out with my slaves, Shmitara and Anisaka.
Wow, I'm surprised you know the names of the Avatar: The Last Airbender characters.
That's because they're my friends.
Yeah, wow.
Alan.
Now
Alan.
instead of having like a big bison that you ride around on, do you ride on top of like a big flying
Bantha.
Bantha, okay.
Yes, we fly around on a big bantha. Now
Interesting.
that I'm very confident about. I was sitting there like, Star Wars thing. Oh, I know that immediately. But anyway,
Is it gonna be that or a Tauntaun, I assume, right? So yeah, okay.
Too small. Bye.
Well, that
Really
was
well
cool.
thought out bit there. And I'm sure, oh man, I'm already getting negative comments on Twitter. They're saying Wattaang is a ripoff of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
That's not fair.
That's not fair.
That's not fair.
you-
I didn't even get to ask him about how the other airbending Toydarians died.
Wow. I'm assuming they all died for their chance cubes failed.
Yeah, they all lost bets.
They all lost bets to the Fire Nation.
Who I guess are, I don't know, like Huts or something.
I don't. We're stretching my ability to think of this bit any further. Anyway,
You know what I'm always thinking about.
Pizza.
Hail Caesar! It's a pizza segment. I went back to.
Wow.
I've had Little Caesars 2 weeks in a row, Russ.
Alan,
Yeah.
I had Little Caesars too. This is the Ides of November.
It's the Ides of November.
Yeah. Well, let's think about it. It'll be instead of the Ides of March, it's the Ides of Flavor.
It's so true. So
it's the 15th of Flavor. We can have that every we'll eat pizza on the 15th every month.
Hey, that's a good idea.
No, it's not. We're never gonna keep to that.
But
But
I eat pizza like once a week. So yeah, I'll keep to it. I'm still keeping the faith, Billy Joel style.
Wow.
I had the Fanceroni.
The Fanceroni. Now, are you trying to upstage me and show how fancier you are than me?
Yeah, I've got my fancy Tuscan water, and I've got my fancy Fanceroni. It's got
And
old
you're wearing
world
your
pepperoni.
fancy suit.
I've got my cummerbund and my what's the other lapels or something? I don't know.
Yes. And the menswear guy on Twitter is going huzzah.
Yeah, the
Congrats
menswear guy
to you.
loves it.
Yes, and you're going on a date to the LA premiere of Red One with the Kiernan Shipka as Gryla.
Oh, I would love to go with Kiernan Shipka as Gryla to see Red One and point and say, "That's you as Gryla."
That's you as Gryla. You could sit in the same seat that The Rock got so excited about Interstellar in. Was it Interstellar?
What?
Or was it Oppenheimer?
I think it was like Oppenheimer, I guess, right?
And he said, "I need to watch
Red One. Red One is gonna kill."
The Rock should be in a movie with Christopher Nolan. I think that would be cool. I don't know if it'd be good, but it would be cool.
He could have been a good Bane, maybe.
Oh, you're being serious. I would love to see what Christopher Nolan's. It's kind of like how PTA's wants to make Adam Sandler movies, and he made Punch Drunk Love, whatever that movie is. I still kind of like that movie.
Yeah.
But I would love to see Christopher Nolan's interpretation of a Rock movie.
Adam Sandler has a higher hit rate than The Rock.
Wow.
That's true. I think that's true.
I think, well, if we're looking at it, I was going to say, The Rock does have Southland Tales, a movie I've never seen, but I think I would like.
I feel like The Rock is not in some. He's got also got Journey to the Mysterious Island. So is that good?
It's so true. He has Black Adam. Did you see Black Adam?
Yeah, I saw Black Adam.
Yeah, of course you did.
It's not good.
You have to get through a lot of pro wrestling stuff to get to his movies.
He
I
was
saw the
the
Scorpion
Mummy.
King when I was a kid.
The Mummy Returns, Scorpion King, that's fine. The Rundown, that's even cool, because that's the one where he refuses to use the gun and then he uses it at the end and he's really good at it. But he was in Doom. Doom sucks. Get Smart,
Doom
not
sucks.
good. Doom's not good. Race to Witch Mountain, not good. Planet 51, not good. Tooth Fairy, not good. Journey to the Mysterious Island, not good. Snitch, not good. G.I. Joe Retaliation, not good. Pain and Gain, not good. Hercules?
I thought people like Pain and Gain again.
Did they like Pain and Gain? I don't think I like it. San Andreas, Gem and the Holograms. He was in Gem and the Holograms. I didn't know that.
He was in Gem and the Holograms?
As himself. Now he did get Moana. I've never seen that, but people seem to like it, I guess.
I've seen Moana. I'm not into it, but kids like it. That is funny.
Jumanji. He was in the Jumanji movie.
Well, okay, so this is a funny coincidence. I had not heard this yet because I've kind of dipped out of movies in a way. We just talked about Adam Sandler had his Safdie and how Uncut Gems is probably better than Southland Tales, from what I've heard of both.
Sounds
that I haven't seen. Maybe I might like one more than the other.
You should watch Uncut Gems because I think you would like it.
I think I would like it. I like the first 20 minutes I watched. Benny Safdie is directing The Smashing Machine, starring Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Okay.
So,
you know what?
So the Safdie. So we'll be Alan. You're gonna get your matchup. What's better, Uncut Gems or The Rock's Safdie?
All I know is that the hierarchy of power in the Softy brother movies is going to change irrevocably after this point.
Well, yeah, I know. I mean, listen, creepy Robert Pattinson is going to fall to the power of Smashing Machine Rock.
Now, did you know that in DC League of Super Pets, he was both Super Dog and Anubis, Black Adam's dog?
Oh shit.
He played, and also Black Adam. Black Adam was in the movie.
It is very funny. There is this funny thing where I think he chose Black Adam. He wanted to be Superman, but he knew that he would not have the control over Superman that he wants, so then he adopted Black Adam.
Well, he kind of looks like Black Adam is the thing. That helps a lot.
I don't really know that much about Black Adam, so
Black Adam's bald.
is it one of those things where they based Black Adam on a celebrity, like gave him a redesign and he looked like The Rock?
Well, you know what? Has he always been bald? He had like Vegeta hair for a long time. I guess he's not bald, but he does kind of look like. He kind of looks like The Rock. He kind of has like he kind of has big evil eyebrows.
I want to see a bad fan Photoshop poster of The Rock as Vegeta now. So you did that to me.
Let me see Dwayne Johnson Vegeta. Okay, yeah. Oh, you know what? He shouldn't be Vegeta. He needs to be who's Goku's brother again?
Oh, Raditz.
He needs to be Raditz. He would be a perfect Raditz. Now there is somebody that or no wait. Is that Nappa?
It could be Nappa.
The
Rock would never take on Nappa, though. He want main billing.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, okay. He should be Nappa. Nappa's the bald one. Raditz is the other guy. I always get confused because the other Saiyans got killed. Yeah.
He would be like, "I'm Vegeta."
Now somebody did Photoshop Kevin Hart as Vegeta, which because he's short, but that doesn't make sense.
That don't make sense. He doesn't have the demeanor for that.
No,
Vegeta would never do DraftKings ads with LeBron.
No, he would never go to a freak off party or anything like that.
Wow.
Yeah, he's never gonna be caught.
What is the freak off party, by the way? I know Tony Khan went to a.
Kevin Hart was on the Diddy party list, I think, is what I'm saying.
Oh, gotcha.
That was he called it a freak off.
Tony Khan, the owner of All Elite Wrestling and partial manager and like majority owner with his dad of the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tottenham Hotspurs, went to one of the Diddy style party, like a celebrity party, that looked very culty and everybody was wearing white. And I did try to find out was he at a Diddy party, but he was not. Don't worry, everybody.
Oh,
Pro
thank
wrestling's
God.
still safe. Now the storytelling is garbage, and he should be killed for that tiny con job again. But
for bringing the Costco guys on.
For bringing the Costco, I hate the Costco guys. Ratings poison.
Yeah, right.
Pro wrestling has never had a stupid gimmick in it before. It's never had any dumb characters poke their head in.
Donald Trump has never showed up on WWE before.
He's not a Hall of Famer. Well, he is, but those are very serious storylines.
Yeah, that's serious. He really believed that Vince blew up in that limousine or whatever.
He's a worker.
Yeah. So the Fanceroni at Little Caesars.
Yes.
We went off on talking about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson for like 20 minutes. Fanceroni.
You're gonna go see him at the Red Ones.
I am gonna go see him, and I would love to go see this with Kiernan Shipka. But the Fanceroni, it has the over 100 slices of old world pepperoni.
Kiernan Shipka as Gryla. Anyway, please.
As Gryla, as Gryla, yeah. not as Sabrina or Dom Draper's daughter.
Tom Draper, Sally Draper.
So, have you had the Fanceroni before?
I have had the Fanceroni before, and I've reviewed it on the podcast before. So this is a return too.
I don't think I've had it. It's one of those things where it's like I look at the pictures. I saw like this picture of Review Bra holding it up, and I'm like, that seems like too much pepperoni. It's just going to give me heartburn. It's way too much salt. But I had it, and it was shockingly not that. It wasn't as big of a salt bomb as I was expecting it to be.
Wow.
And I think the other thing is that the Little Caesars near me, it's a good Little Caesars.
Oh, yeah. To you, it's Big Caesars. You're like, don't diminish your work you're doing here. You're the Big Caesar.
You're the Big Caesar. From here on out, you're the Big Caesar. Yeah. But it's pretty good. I think I like the old world pepperonis. It's not. Sometimes with old world pepperoni, it does get a little bit too salty.
As a leftist loon, you often dislike the old world because it's stodgy and conservative. But in this rare instance, the stodgy and conservative pepperoni is good.
Well, it's like Antonio Gramsci said. The old world is dying and the new world is struggling to be born. Now is the time of Fanceronis.
Now is the time of Fanceronis. Yes.
Yeah. But I had that, and I had a classic cheese hot and ready. Solid. I very rarely ever get the cheese hot and ready from Little Caesars, but because I was already getting this as a pepperoni, I thought it'd be great. You know what? It's good. It's when you get that shit fresh hot out of the pizza portal when it says welcome to you. There's nothing better.
Mm-hmm.
And then
build a damn house on that hot and ready.
And then the crazy puffs. The crazy puffs are always good. I'm glad those are like a permanent menu edition. Those ain't making it home. Those are never making it home.
Listen, call them the inverse Uber driver because they ain't making it home. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, those are good. So Russ, what did you get at Little Caesars?
Well, I also too got the crazy puffs. I still haven't gotten the pepperoni ones because I'm afraid that like I'm gonna bite into it and get my tongue burned by.
Don't worry about
flaming.
it. Nah, it's. I mean, you should get it, but it's functionally not that much different.
Yeah. The crazy puffs remain undefeated. They're perfect appetizer. I mean, I guess they would be for a meal, but at this point, they're the perfect car ride snack. Because folks, they ain't making it home.
Now, is that a car ride snack?
They're like a damn vampire. They ain't coming through the door because I ain't inviting them because they're already in my damn stomach.
Now, Russ, whatever you do, don't look up how many calories are in Crazy Puffs.
I won't. Anywho, so Crazy Puffs, very tasty. They're fun. They do what you want from cheese bread, but you don't have to eat a whole brick of cheese bread. See, who even cares about the calories in it? Because your only alternative is a big old cheese bread that you eat on your own.
That's true.
See?
And here's logic. Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure the amount that's in like a whole cheese bread is basically the same as the Crazy Puffs, but the Crazy Puffs are better.
Yeah. Wait, really? That's not good.
It's like it's like 700 calories if you eat 4 of those.
No, you can't. Well, you might need to check the numbers on that. Maybe
it is literally 700 calories if you eat 4 Crazy Puffs.
I'm gonna refuse to believe that.
Well,
I'm a Republic crazy, and it's my.
Yeah, look, facts don't care about your feelings.
Oh boy, you are becoming You're a debater now, a master of debate.
That's true. Well, if you're not counting calories, Domino's Japan has all-you-can-eat pizza.
I never got to my pizza.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, you just talking about Crazy Puffs.
Yes.
What's the pizza you got?
I did get my favorite pizza from Little Caesars in college. When I was more of a trashy individual, I'm not as fancy as Alan in their Gucci sweatpants and in your fancy suit and your cummerbund or whatever. But when I was a non-intellectual young man going to college, being a little freak, sitting around in my basketball shorts and wailing and crying all day about safe spaces, which is what I did before I became a cool. You
were the first one to wear diapers on campus. So, like, you beat out Caitlin Bennett.
It was a convenience thing, but also there was a little bit of it was a little bit of protest against the wokies around me who were wailing and crying like babies, and I was like, well, if you're gonna be a baby, I'm gonna be the bigger baby. And you know what? I won in that way. I'm the big little. Anyway, so the fact of the matter is I had the 3-meat treat. That was my favorite in college. And that was pepperoni, sausage, and their weird bacon, their reconstituted bacon product. I have a hard time believing it's actual bacon. Maybe if I went in the back and they let me tour and I watched, maybe I'd believe it. I don't know. What do you think?
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I've always been a big fan of the 3-meat treat. Now the 5-meat feast, that's too much for me.
It's too much. And even this, I liked the bacon in terms of the smoke flavor added. Mm-hmm. The salt level was intense. This felt like grabbing 5 or 6 Slim Jims at the same time and biting down at the same time. The salt level was a little uncontrollable.
Yeah.
It was a little intense, but it wasn't unpleasant. I liked it. I think, and listen, all of Little Caesars is going to be salty, and that's part of the thing. I think there's cheese is made out of pure salt, honestly. It's what it's there for, is to get your access to sodium content because your body craves it. But I'm gonna be honest. I think I would have rather just had pepperoni, just like a classic pepperoni, or even just a cheese. Honestly, what I kind of would want to have done is the slices and sticks with
jalapeno.
I don't like their jalapenos, and I like pickled jalapenos, but theirs are
they are like canned, like from your a fridge. Like it's not.
Yeah.
Great.
I think I would rather have gone the slices and sticks with the bacon and gone the weird bacon product on the side, but.
That's not a bad idea. You know what I haven't had in a long time is their stuffed crust.
That worries me, though. I enjoy stuffed crust from here to.
I think next time I go to Little Caesars, I'm going to try the stuffed crust because so the other thing I did try, it's not really new because I get it every now and then, but the Detroit style deep dish. I just got a normal. So last week I got the Fanceroni. This week I got the Detroit style deep dish. That's just solid. I like their deep dish pizza. I think it's just good. It's a solid pizza. It's very heavy, but you know what? Like you can get like 3 or 4 meals out of that deep dish pizza. You know, I love a deep dish. I think this is something that I've only recently between Little Caesars, Pie Squared, and the Motor City pizzas. I'm really into deep dish now. I think I've got it. You know what I think I'm going to do whenever Dr. Stone comes back and I bring back my Dr. Pizza Stone segment? I think I've got to make a deep dish.
When Dr. Pizza Stone rises from their sleep and says, "Hello, world." What is it again? Good morning, world?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Good morning, world.
Wow. Is that the signal?
That's the signal.
Oh my god, back. Dr. Pizza Stone rises. Holy shit. You know, I could do I'm just going to do 30 seconds on this because we're already going longer than I wanted. Yes. Yeah, I did make a pizza recently. I used some weird random Reddit recipe. Turned out pretty good.
So what did it have? Epic bacon? Did it have epic bacon and shit in there?
I wish it had epic bacon in it. No, it was just I think it was, what was it? It had some what in it was different than I usually do. I mean, I had the sugar, it had olive oil in it. You know, I let it ferment for 3 days.
You did a cold ferment in the fridge?
I did a cold ferment for 3 days. And I think that's really what...
That's what you got to do.
I think I used to cut it off at 48. And now I know. Now I've changed. Now I know better.
I need to go get one of those, a deep dish pan. I think that's what I got to... I got to go get one of those sometime.
I already asked... I think I know what I'm asking for Christmas from my mommy and daddy.
Is it the King Arthur baking Detroit style pizza pan?
No, I think I was gonna get I don't know if Uni is the brand that people recommend, but one of those big stainless steel sheets.
The pizza. Oh, I've got one of those. The pizza peel.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, see what I'm thinking about doing whenever I get my bonus this year is to get one of those Kamado grills. It's kind of like the big egg because you can cook a good pizza in one of those. Uni's
the one that pops up, and I'm assuming that's just the brand that SEO'd their way.
Oh yeah, a pizza steel. Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Well, this serves a little bit of a different. Thing though. It's it's the same. It's similar to like a pizza. Well, I guess it's not similar to a pizza stone. A pizza stone has a little bit different purpose, but you're using it for thermal mass basically. Let it sit in the oven to collect heat for a while, and then it outputs at a consistent rate to your pizza.
Yeah. So So it obviously, like you're saying, it helps makes pizza oven baking a lot more consistent and a lot hotter.
Yeah, I mean it's similar to the purpose of a pizza stone that it distributes everything evenly.
Right.
Yeah.
Where I've never had any luck with pizza stones, so this is where.
Well, I'm gonna get. I think I'm tempted to. I think more in general. Are you a propane guy or a charcoal guy? Do you have in
terms of pizza?
Just in general. You propane? You team propane?
Charcoal.
I think I am.
I grew up in a propane household. My dad apparently before I was born, he was a charcoalman, and he had charcoal, and he learned of the power of propane and how easy it was to clean.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's the clean factor. You know me, I'm famously very clean. Everybody tells me how clean I am.
Yeah. Well, see the thing is that if I'm going to get this thing that's like a griller and smoker, I can use propane, but then I can, well, I guess some of these are only charcoal only, but if I were to do something that was propane, I could also put like wood pellets or something in there maybe. I don't, but I'll have to look around and see, but
none of us respect pellets. We're not pellet heads around here.
No. I don't. If you have a Traeger, get out of here. Now, that is very tempting to me to have one of those like electronic smoking machines or whatever the fuck. It is very tempting to have some sort of like bullshit smart grill, but like I'm not. I have some respect for artistry.
I think you need to find a smart girl before you find a smart grill. Is all I'll say, Alan.
Folks, all girls are smart.
I'm sipping my big sips right now. You know what might have improved it? It says "shake well" right on it. And,
did you get like a lot of like sediment in your?
Yeah, you were worried about the Tuscany part of the Tuscan energy separating from the water and getting surfacing the top and it tasting like Italian Italian sweat or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what Italian sweat tastes like, but
can't be good. Can't be good.
Why am I still drinking this? This is nasty.
I think
I'm going crazy. That's all I'm saying.
I think folks, I'm gonna get into the Kamado grill lifestyle.
Whoa.
I gotta get into that because you know what? I've been doing sous vide steaks recently, and whenever I'm done with my sous vide steak, I would ideally like to go take it outside and like finish it on the grill real quick, but you can't just get something, that would be something ideal for propane, I suppose. Mm-hmm. But I have to do it inside in my cast iron. But to get a good sear on a steak without cooking it all the way through after it's already been cooked in the sous vide, you gotta get that oil or your butter screaming hot and it's just smoking the whole house up. So I would like to go do this outside, ideally. And also, with the pizza oven, you can't cook it as fast as you would like if you got to get it screaming hot. So I think I got to get into that. Domino's Japan has all-you-can-eat pizza.
Well, okay. There has to be a catch. There always is.
No, so there's 3 courses you can... Okay, here's how it works. It's only offered at a few stores, and it's not advertised everywhere, except inside the stores on posters and banners. So there's 3 courses you get to choose from. Course A lets you pick 16 types of small pizzas for $10. Course B will give you access to small sizes of the full pizza menu for $13. And then C will get you any kind of small pizza and any side menu items like fries, chicken, and salad for $16. Mm-hmm. Elementary school students can eat any option for half price. Imagine being like in 5th grade and going to Domino's and eating everything on the menu for $8.
Yeah. But imagine you in 5th grade and you're only allowed to have the Japanese Domino's pizza with a shrimp on it. That would be such a monkey's paw situation.
Some of these might be fine. There's just way too many options here. So the person on Sora News 24 that I'm reading this article for is saying that there's the Quattro Meat Max, which is the Japanese pizzas. They love like splitting it into fourths and doing like different things on each quadrant of the pizza. One of them's got Korean galbi. One's got charcoal grilled chicken. One's got Giga-Meat. I don't know. Oh, Giga-Meat's like their 3-meat treat. It looks like. They call it
Giga-Meat.
And then one's charcoal beef. They've got cheese and roll
sounds
twist.
Like an enemy in a Super Sentai series.
Giga Beef sounds like something that might be like a bad guy from like one of the Mother games.
Yeah, sure.
They also had the cheese in roll twist quattro, which is kind of like a weird cheese stuffed crust. There's just a bunch of there is one with shrimp. A lot of these have the the mille-feuille or whatever, the French stuff. It's like multi-layered, the multi-layered French pastry stuff. They always say it's like that. Mm-hmm. The Quattro Camembert mille-feuille is the combination of ham, mushroom, tomato, basil, shrimp, garlic, pepperoni, and Italian sausage pizzas. Oh, they're just Why would they do it like this? I really wish I went to Japanese Domino's when I was in Japan. Next time I'll have to go.
Maybe if I get a chance to, but I'd rather get like Japanese food.
I have to try their weird pizza though.
There's a chance I'm going to Japan. I'm not sure yet. Things have to line up. I might be able to go to Japan for like a weekend.
Interesting.
And as a layover between flights, and because
sure.
If the exchange rate's fine and you can find a cheap enough hotel.
I mean, they're saying that you can get infinite pizza for like $12 or whatever the fuck. So yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it sounds like the exchange rate's pretty good.
I kind of want to get Japanese food while I'm in Japan.
Yeah, I mean, you should go get like a Fami Chiki and stuff, like
Fami Chiki. I was thinking like a sushi or something. Well, probably not sushi. I'm too cheap. But
you can go to like their sushi zanmai or whatever. It's just like the chain sushi.
I am thinking okay. Should I? I'm gonna get yelled at. I was thinking I only have 48 hours in Japan, and I was thinking about the 2 things I wanted to do there. When I have limited amount of time, I probably was gonna go to Aki.
Okay.
Did you do that?
I went there. I didn't buy anything, but yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know Aki, and listen, you can reach out if you think there's stuff better to do. But I was thinking about doing Aki. I was thinking on the second day about going to Disney Sea. And I was going to see if there's a pizza place in Disney Sea.
But isn't Tony Solaroni there?
No, that's in Disneyland.
Do they don't have like their own pizza thing there?
They don't. They do not have the Pan Galactic Pizza Port in.
Interesting. You know, I have really wanted to go to. I have thought about going to USJ, the Universal Studios Japan.
Really?
It seems fun. I want to go see Japanese Minion World.
You want to go see Japanese Minion World, and also you want to go see... Well, what else is there? Is Jaws? Jaws is still there?
I mean, they got Nintendo Land, of course.
They got Nintendo Land. What else is there? Oh, yeah, because they're going to... Well, of course, you got to go get the Donkey Kong hot dog.
Yeah, that's the first thing.
How many times are we going to talk about the Donkey Kong hot dog?
It's kind of all I'm really thinking about is the Donkey Kong hot dog every time I think about it.
I'm going to be real, everybody. In my head, the Donkey Kong hot dog is the greatest food in the world I could eat. I feel like for me, it would be like in a, what is it? A beat 'em up game, like when you pick up a turkey, a turkey off the ground and eat it and gives you full health again. I feel like if I did that, I would eat the Donkey Kong hot dog. It would re-power me. It would make me much more powerful than ever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's got that. The thing that's weird about it, so it's got the Doritos on there, which is cool.
Which is cool. 3 Doritos.
But then it's got what's that weird
normally wants.
What's that weird sauce that they've got in there that looks like frosting?
It's avocado sauce.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Like, yeah. It's interesting. It's just very interesting. Now we haven't even talked about the different DK drinks. You can drink one out of like a barrel mug. It's like a sundae or something. Like ice cream and that, and you can get a tropical banana sundae.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. It's just in the mug or not a mug. Yeah, you should go there when you're in Japan because the prices will be like half of what they are here in America.
I know.
Oh man, they've got murals of like a big like pyramid. They got Minecart Madness. You can go see Cranky Kong. Cranky Kong's there. It seems great.
You can go meet Cranky Kong?
You can go meet... Is Wrinkly Kong's ghost there?
Well, they're always with me. They always follow me because I'm a strict believer in the banana bird prophecy. What is it again? What is her religion again?
Yeah, something like that.
She's a priest of the banana birds?
Something like that. Ooh.
Wrinkly Kong.
The gift shop is Funky's Flying By.
Yeah. Did you not watch the video?
No, I didn't watch the video. I've just seen pictures of it from Twitter.
Wow. You're gonna be excited, Alan.
Oh, and more better than anything else, you can press some pennies into coins with Donkey Kong on. No, that's what I really want. That's the best. That's the coolest shit.
Oh man, a pressed coin with Diddy Kong there. Oh,
this is the kind of Diddy party.
I think.
Yeah. This is the kind of Diddy party I do want to go to.
Oh, Alan, don't say that. Don't say that.
Russ,
what's going on in Donkey Kong Island? What secrets are hidden there? Why? I mean, Epstein Island was named after himself. Well, no, it was Little St. James. So okay.
These barrels are filled with just baby oil. It's just tons and tons of baby oil.
I'm so sick of Diddy jokes, dude. I can't handle it.
He was your friend. I get it.
That's what. No, shut up. No, that's what half of middle schoolers talk about are Diddy parties. Yo, you hear about the Diddy party?
That's fun. That's
Mr. Walsh. Have you heard about the Diddy parties? Yes, I have.
You heard about freak offs? Have you heard about Rizz? Have you heard about Sigma? Have you heard about Ohio?
Alan, you're saying all the things they say to me, and I get tired of it.
Have you shown? You should show them the video of the guy listing all the types of aliens.
We should just have a segment called Russ Talks About Being a Substitute Teacher. And I have had there was a project at one point where they had to create their own island. And one of the kids did legitimately ask, it was their own colony or something. Like, you're entering a new world and establishing your own colony.
You got isekai'd.
Yeah, something like that. Exactly.
Uh-huh.
And they were like, can I call my island Skibidi Rizz Island? I'm like, I wouldn't. I would not call your island Skibidi Rizz Island. I don't think your teacher would like that.
My island's called Ohio, actually.
Well, they already did that in America, which kind of led to what Ohio is.
It's true.
And now they have the best hockey mascot, Stinger.
Is he a Stingray?
No, he's a lightning bug.
Okay, that's kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah, I talk about Stinger so much. Have you not seen Stinger yet?
How have I not seen Stinger, Ohio?
How have you not seen Stinger? He's my friend.
Hockey. The Cincinnati Stingers. I was in Cincinnati.
No, it's the Columbus Blue Jackets.
Oh, the Columbus Blue Jackets. Okay, I'm looking at Stinger. He looks cool. He's got a mean face.
I love Stinger.
He looks mad.
He's pissed. He's perpetually 90s. He's just perpetually mad.
He's in the Attitude Era.
I love Stinger. He's great. He's my
this is I hate to say this, but Pizza Hut is trying to micro-target me here.
Wow.
They have created something called the Pizza Warmer, which is a 3D printed printed attachment for your PS5 that you could put where you can take the exhaust of your PS5 and use it to heat up your pizza.
That has to be somebody on the marketing team as a
somebody's listening to our podcast and is like, what's something we can get Alan to engage with our stupid promos?
There's one problem. There's one problem though, Alan.
There's no games I would be playing to
You're like, I already beat Astrobot. I'm not going back.
If you dropped this before I started Metaphor Refantasio, then maybe I could have been heating up my pizza for 80 hours instead.
Yeah.
Now I'm not going to be playing my PlayStation for a while after I beat that game.
Yeah, and I don't even know when that Yakuza pirate game is, but I'm going to want to eat jerk chicken. I'm not going to want to eat pizza.
Yeah. Also, okay,
Hawaiian
so here's
barbecue.
the other thing. You should not be putting bare pizza in this thing because 3D prints, like, there's like going to be gaps and stuff. It's not sanitary.
Well, I want to eat pizza that has bear on it in general. That sounds gross.
Also, what's the scenario that you would use this for? Because, like, are you constantly pulling pizza out of your PlayStation while you're gaming or something?
Well, yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is intended for college students at a university with fucked up setups. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like a male living
Fucked up
space.
gaming. Yeah, male living space style setup. But they have access on their university to a 3D printer, and they paid the $25 to make this.
Oh my god! Okay, I clicked the download button, and it says you must sign this release form saying by downloading this you agree to only use food safe materials. It is your responsibility to ensure that all materials used are food safe when heated. By the way, there's not a whole lot of those for 3D printing. Good luck. Assumption of risk. You may damage your 3D printer, your console, or your property. You might get pizza grease inside your PlayStation. We're going to... By downloading the design, you agree to maximum extent permitted by applicable law to release, waive, discharge, and hold harmless Pizza Hut, its officers, directors, employees, agents, and affiliates, collectively referred to as the Pizza Hut actors, from all liability. Wow. So if this burns down your house, Pizza Hut's not going to reimburse you for anything.
If you're playing The Last of Us 2 and you're like, Joel, Ellie, and you're eating your fucking nasty Pizza Hut pizza, I'm playing The Last of Us 2 with the HD patch.
Now, 4 years ago, there was the KF console. Do you remember the KFC console?
Well, yes, I do remember it. Wasn't it like a bucket? Like it looked like a bucket.
It looked like a bucket. It was like a little PC made by Cooler Master.
Wow.
And you could put chicken in there to heat it up.
Well, I wouldn't want to put my chicken in something called the Cooler Master.
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea. Cooler Master keeps my stuff cool. This was more sanitary though, because I'm looking and it does have like a drawer that you can slide out and stuff. Mm-hmm. Like it looks normal. Also, this is from the account KFC Gaming.
Yeah, we all KFC Gaming, where
they have not been posted. They have not been posting for 2 years, and the only follower in common is Takanashi Kiara. She follows KFC Gaming. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, sure.
Yes.
That could have been a really great promotion, but they dropped the ball there. It's unfortunate. DC Pizzeria is facing backlash for election post. This is a pizzeria in DC. Menomale Pizza says, the people have spoken. Donald Trump won the popular vote and the Electoral College. Congratulations. People got mad and said It's not an endorsement. It's a trending topic. Many restaurants were tweeting the night before as well. Everybody's trying to promote themselves. That's what people do. But however, the later sentence in the post was, can we gift the White House a nice Italian wood-burning pizza oven? And then when followed up for comment, they said, we'd really like to see a pizza oven in the White House. Whether it happens or not, it's a long shot, but it's an opportunity. Mm-hmm. I do agree. We need a pizza oven in the White House. We need a pizza oven in the White House right now. Do you think that's more or less likely to happen now that we've got Elon and RFK up in there?
Well, I don't know. Many years ago, many moons, children might not know of this. There was a time where pizza was a code for white slavery. But now that everything's white slavery, I think pizza's ready to come back in the White House.
Yeah, they really felt they really felt a lot like the Pizzagate stuff. Like it became everything. And now,
and it was that thing where we're calling kids pizza. Pizza was code for like children, and now just having like, now having a character wear a pink shirt in a Disney sitcom, like that was actually a human trafficking program. Yeah, anything could be a human trafficking program.
Like so the whole deal with them is that they've got some sort of weird schizophrenia where like the pattern recognition part of their brain has broken and they think everything is somehow related to like child trafficking. And that just got really, it went from like thinking like a pizzeria was that to like the entire world. It's like Metaphor Refantasio. It is like a psychic illness that is inflicting the populace. And,
wow.
Yeah.
I'm saying wow a lot on this episode, but that's just because I'm so political now and I'm a Twitch reactor a la Hasan Piker. Anyway.
The owner, Rusiano, said, I respect that people said we need to read the room. We all vote with our wallets every day, but there was no reason to get personal telling us to go F ourselves, wishing for us to shut down.
Yes.
Yeah, so...
I will not be eating this pizza for 4 years.
I'm not going to go to DC and eat this pizza.
I'm not going to go to DC. I refuse to go to DC.
I do like that that's their thing, that they think if they can get a pizza oven into the White House, it'll change a lot of things. Like it'll be a great step forward for pizzerias. Is if we get like Trump eats McDonald's. Like have we ever seen Trump eat a pizza?
It might be too ethnic for him.
It might be too spicy.
It might be too spicy. Has Trump ever eaten pizza? He was in the Pizza Hut ad though, with his ex-wife.
That's true, but was he ever eating it? Oh, okay. There is a he's eating it with a fork. Jon Stewart got mad at it.
Oh, that's right.
Let me see this.
What pissed him off and made him.
He said, "This way you can take the top of the pizza off. You're not just eating the crust. I like not to eat the crust so that we keep the weight down at least as good as possible." So he just like he takes the fork and he just pulls the cheese and toppings off. He's saving. He's keto, folks. He's keto. It's okay.
This is so fucked up. This. I'm watching the commercial with him and his ex-wife eating the pizza. He only takes one bite of the pizza, right? But he bites it from the fucking crust.
Well, that's because it was Pizza Hut stuffed crust pizza. Yeah.
Yeah, but that doesn't confirm to us if he thinks pizza's too spicy.
That's true. He was eating just the cheese.
We don't know. It's a black box.
I do have one other picture.
Now that you're the blue Alex Jones, maybe
I can find out about Trump's pizza technique. I did find a picture of him eating pizza. I found a picture of him. It's from Stat News reporting from the frontiers of health and medicine, saying Trump's doctor says he has incredible genes. Will they keep protecting his health? Do you think I think his doctor is like telling him he's a genome soldier or something.
He's the perfect mix of, what do you call it again? God, what is the whole conflict in Metal Gear Solid again?
What, dominant
versus recessive genes? You're the perfect blend, the perfect balance of
something that's
all
unfortunate.
dominant genes.
Yeah. All dominant. It's all dominant, folks. None of the recessives.
None of the recessive genes.
So when I Google anything with Trump, like Trump pizza, a lot of AI images show up, and this is supposed to be Donald Trump eating pizza with aliens is what this says, but it is not. It looks like he's eating a big bowl of rice with like some spaghetti or chili on it.
What? Maybe that's alien pizza. I don't know.
Well, you know what's even funnier is there is something that somebody's made that's Donald Trump and Buzz Lightyear eating pizza. So
wow,
I think the AI is really good at making Donald Trump is the thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of images of him.
They reprogrammed the AI that used to be really good at making images of Drake, and now it's really good at making images of Trump. That might just be because they have so many pictures of themselves online. I'll paste one more of these. This one looks like Saturn devouring his son. But it's not good. It's not good. The AI is bad, and all of this is killing a million
That's if the shot
trees.
was a little bit lower, but still didn't kill him, but went through his jaw, so he could eat. So the pizza's poking out of it.
And that would be so sad if he had a hole in his jaw and like his like fish delight fell out of his mouth like that.
He would lose the fish delight.
Now, do you think he would like do you think he's had or does he even know about the chicken Big Mac? Because I was looking.
He wouldn't be happy about it, and he would refuse to eat it, but he would like it if he did eat it.
So I was
looking.
You saw the picture of Elon and Trump and all the guys like eating McDonald's on the plane.
Yeah.
Did you see what they were all eating? Did you see their loadouts?
No, I didn't really pay that close attention. I was more focused on Don Jr. being annoying and holding up the
McDonald's fries.
The McDonald's fries, yes.
Yeah.
But so I look at that image and you think about it, that would have been an AI image like 2 years ago that somebody would make that like a meeting of the minds.
Yeah, it does. Somebody did literally. They're posting it saying like, "Oh, this is the cool kids table at the school cafeteria." So I did look at it. RFK is eating a double quarter pounder and he's actually got double quarter pounder and a 10-piece nugget. That's also what Elon's eating. It looks like Don Jr. may have got the same thing, or he might just have the nuggies. He might be trying to keep it light.
Slim down, all high protein, yeah.
And the big man, of course, is eating his Big Mac and his fish delight with a fry.
Yes.
Strangely, there's no drinks on the table except for RFK, who has a bottle of Coca-Cola.
Right. Trump has like an orangey drink next to them.
Is that what that is? That is an orangey drink. Is he drinking a Sunkist?
He's drinking Pedialyte for kids, for babies.
Folks, it's electrolyte. It's making me rethink the Mexico problem. The drink scientists
get to the bottom of that.
The drink scientists are laughing at us. They're laughing at our Gatorade.
They're laughing.
Elon was like really pissed. He's like, why didn't they have the freaking epic Szechuan sauce? Where's the Rick and Morty sauce?
I was gonna say, couldn't he call up Justin Roiland, but now he's off the show too.
He's off the show, and I don't think anybody in the show likes him anymore. They did have. They remember when Elon was on the show?
Yeah, list of Elon Musk cameos. Because he was on The Simpsons. Was he on The Simpsons proper?
That's so cool that it was only like 2 years ago that Lisa Simpson was like, "Wow, it's Elon Musk, the guy who saved the space industry."
Yes. So he was on The Simpsons in 2015. That was the first one. They were like, "Yes, thank you."
Uh-huh.
He was also in Men in Black International. Fuck off.
I'm not watching that movie anymore. I was gonna watch. That movie ain't funny no more. You know, I don't fuck with Will Smith.
But you love Valkyrie from the Marvel movies. Anyway, so he was in He was in Thank You for Smoking. He was an executive producer on Thank You for Smoking. What?
Why don't we call it Thank You for Vaping?
Yes. Anyway, and then he was in Iron Man 2, which is when everybody was like, "Oh, he's the real." I almost called it Donald Stark.
Donald Stark. Well, that's Stark, one of the NFT trading cards you can buy of him.
Cool. Then he was in Machete Kills, which no respeto there.
Machete. I don't know why you did this. I watched that movie and I didn't remember him being that.
Yeah, and then he was in Transcendence, apparently. Remember Transcendence? The movie where Johnny Depp turned himself into an AI?
Yes. I get that mixed up with Ex Machina because those are movies people thought were really smart.
But
they've never watched like Ghost in the Shell or something.
Then Elon was really in Why Him? Why him? That's a good.
That's what I say. That's what I say every time I see him in anywhere. Yes. So like I think it. Yeah. Why did Grimes fall in love with him?
Now he was in Men in Black International. He weirdly has a track record of being in forgettable movies.
I mean, he was his first. I think his first wife was like a Westworld robot or something.
Oh, that's true. She
was like a steampunk cosplayer, Westworld person.
Yes. He's probably the guy who saw Westworld and went, "That's so freaking epic. How do we do that? How can I get that done?
How do I get the scary cowboy robot?"
And then he was in The Simpsons, The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, of course he was.
He was in South Park?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
He was in 3 episodes of South Park.
I mean, people were digging up, like, it was only literally, like, at when Grimes broke up with him that he, like, did his right-wing turn. Because he's always been a Reddit guy, but, like, if somebody dug up a post from 2020 saying, like, Tesla has the highest LGBT score on you know, like, whatever thing, like, rates how woke the thing was. He was talking about how good Tesla was. You know, like one of those things.
LGBTQ awards for most excellent.
Literally that, service. Like it was something like that. It's like we have the highest
the
ratings of
LGBTQ index. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. It was something like that. And he's like, people should be able to live their lives however they want to, and then like rainbow heart emojis. And now it's just like,
Wow.
now he's very concerned about the birth rates,
Yes, he was concerned about AI too. I remember when he first heard about AI, Elon. I think it was about like Terminator's around the corner. Could happen any day now.
It's so cool. I love that there's just an entire class of people
And I remember
that make
we all
so much
listened to
money
that,
and
we were
believe
like,
that.
Yo, he might be right. I remember being in like high school or some shit or early college and being like, could be right.
You have to
Elon Musk.
entertain that he might be right. He has money.
Yes,
It's so rewarding to be a longtime hater of his. Because you
were ahead of the curve.
I was, because I could immediately say this guy's like one of the most annoying guys that would be in my physics class.
I
Like,
remember when the Tesla first came out, and I thought they looked stupid, but I was like, well, I can't say anything about it.
I mean, it's an electric car, which I like the idea.
I know,
of.
it's just a Lexus. I mean, ultimately, it is just a Lexus.
It looks like a Lexus. It looks like an uglier Lexus, and then
Yes,
and then
that's what I thought. Is I was like, I think that's just kind of uglier Lexus, but
Yeah.
I can't be rude because it's saving the planet.
I'm-
Mr. Musk is so epic. I can't really criticize his car, but he must know what's going on.
I'm so excited about Russ. VW brought back the International Harvester Scout truck brand.
Really?
Yes, so this was a line of trucks that was made in the 70s and stuff that was by
I
International.
know.
Yeah. They brought it back, but it's going to be
that was my parents' dream car. They loved International
Really?
Harvesters in the 70s.
Well, they
thought they were
it's coming
cool.
back as an EV.
Whoa.
They're coming back as an EV, and I'm like,
Interesting.
I kind of, it's got modern truck styling, so they may or may not like this, but like,
I'm not into it. I don't know. I mean, I've said in the past, I think my ideal car, I kind of want a Honda Ridgeline because I like the size.
I feel that.
I just feel like that for me is the right size to have a truck.
I mean, I would like to have like an electric K truck, like a Japanese K truck
Yeah.
would be ideal.
But
then I
the
wouldn't want to.
K-trucks are so lame. They're bad. The F-150 cooler.
Well, that is one of the. So the only electric trucks you can get nowadays are like the Silverado or the F-150 Lightning.
Yeah.
And
I
both
was
of those
with Alex
are
Mulder X9, a friend of the show, and we were at the model kit store, and he showed me there was a model kit for the '93 Chevrolet Silverado, and he was like, "This is back when trucks were like normal and just cars that you could buy, and they weren't
Yeah.
like some statement that you were gonna run 8-year-old over on Halloween because it was dark out." And it fucking made me weirdly nostalgic, like a '90s Chevrolet Silverado. I'm like, damn,
well,
that is a cool car.
okay. I don't particularly love the Scout SUV. It kind of just looks like a Range Rover or something. Like it's whatever. But the truck I do kind of like. It's maybe I wish they went a little bit more retro with the stylings. The thing I really like about it is that one, it has a bench seat in front, the old classic truck style bench seat.
Okay,
It's been
it was not a Silverado. I don't think Silverados had been introduced at the time, by the way, in terms of
Really?
cars, but the pickup from back then.
Interesting. The other thing about the Scout that I like is this is something that I think, something that I've always, that kind of bugs me is it's like, what if there is a situation where I need to drive like 400 miles and I don't have gas? There is going to be a Scout model that, yes. Oh yeah, my dad had one of those. Like every one of my
That makes
uncles
me
had
feel
one of those.
like nostalgic looking at it. Like
Those are cool.
I like that.
Wait, what was it? Is
They
that not
are
a Silverado?
cool.
Is that not a Silverado?
That's the
Is that a...
1500, which I think turned into the Silverado.
Yeah.
No, it's a C1500 Silverado, but yeah.
Yeah, those old school Silverados were great. Yeah, I do like old school trucks, and I like old school Chevy trucks. My family's always been a Chevy partisan family, a GM family, as opposed to Ford.
Yeah.
Found on the road dead,
first-
if you ask me.
I was such not a car kid. The first time I learned what GM was when I found out that the Transformers 2008 movie had an exclusive deal with GM.
Oh, of
And that
course.
all the cars would be.
Yeah.
That's how I found out what GM was. I'm like, oh, okay, sure.
Yeah, one of the kids in my school that his dad works at like the car dealership got him the Bumblebee Camaro. The
Really?
yellow and black Camaro. Yeah, that one.
Wow.
But my whole deal with that is that the Bumblebee Camaro, it doesn't. That was when they kind of returned to the old Camaro stylings, because the Camaros in the early 2000s, I had like what was it, 03 Camaro? Was it 02 Camaro?
Wow.
02 Camaro. That they kind of went more into the looking kind of like a little bit too much like the Corvettes. Yeah, here's a. Yeah, but they kind of brought it back to making it look more like a muscle car, in whenever that was, like 2010. Yeah, where's the there's a picture of it. I didn't have the hood scoop like that. Now here's exactly the O2 Camaro that I drove. This was my first car. I really do miss that car. I do like the O2 Camaro. It's a nice car.
I'm saying, listen, I'm still driving my first car. I'm going to drive that shit into the ground. So.
Oh, I did drive this one into the ground. Is the thing, and it eventually died on me, which was sad. And then I had to replace it with a Civic, and then I replaced it with a Malibu, which I do like the Malibu. It's a nice car. It's fine. It's a hybrid. I get great fuel economy on it. But what if I had an electric?
The city of Malibu, the freaking
Gruesome Gavin.
Wait.
Malibu, California.
Gruesome Gavin's not in California. Malibu.
But Malibu's in California.
Malibu's
in California.
You're right. I always get it mixed up.
No, it sounds like it should be Florida, but it's not. No, it's Malibu Beach, baby. That's
fucking mixed up.
That's where Jonathan Larroquette's from. That's California, baby.
I feel so stupid. Listen, everybody, if I get anything wrong today,
blame it on the big sips. But what I was going to say is the thing I like about the fucking Scout.
I had the final sip of the big sip, and it fucking was nasty.
The thing I like about the Scout is that they're going to make a version of the truck that has a gas generator in the back, so that if you really need to, you can just fill it up with gas, and it'll charge the battery from that.
Wow.
So it's basically like a hybrid, but it's mostly just an EV. So I think it'll qualify. Well, the EV tax credit's not going to exist anymore. I don't think is unfortunately the thing. I'm going to have to wait on buying an electric car for another 4 years, I think. Also, that's going to ruin. It's really funny that Trump is probably going to get rid of the EV tax credit, and that's going to directly crater Elon's sales of Teslas. Because there's going to be no reason to. They're already the value of those things drops by half every year or something like that. That's why they're all rentals and very cheap cars to own. But if he gets rid of the tax credit, then it's oh man, they're fucked. Tesla's not going to exist anymore if he does that. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Sonic News, Reviews, and Tudes. This is a news story that's specifically targeted to me in the topics we talk about. Sega fans relieved to hear that Sonic the Hedgehog is still homeless. He is not a homeowner.
Wow, God. Sorry, my butthole unclenched. I got worried there for a second.
Yeah,
I'm very, as a Republic crazy, I'm glad that Sonic is not a homeowner because, I don't know why I do, but finally, me and Alan, I won this battle.
Yeah, you have always said, why don't you sell your house? You're less likely to become more like Sonic.
Yeah,
you claim to like Sonic, but you don't espouse his beliefs about housing.
I call you at 3 a.m. like Stanley Kubrick did to Stephen King during the filming of The Shining. Why don't you follow the ideals of Sonic? Why did you buy a home? Sonic gets their their money from running around and picking up rings. Here you are using
email job at home.
Yeah, exactly.
So people were concerned because a comic featured in the 2025 Sonic the Hedgehog annual claimed that he lived in Green Hill Zone. But Sonic lore has always stated he's a drifter, roaming from place to place and never settling down, with even official channels like TalesTube web series pointing to this fact. Some fans were relieved to hear that Sonic had settled down. Others were in an uproar. Chris Hernandez, the associate manager of Sonic the Hedgehog lore, clarified, it's just a misprint. Sorry to burst a bubble. This was something we caught early on, but it looks like an older draft got through on accident. He does not have a home. He's a drifter. We'll make sure on making sure this doesn't happen again. Thanks for catching this.
I think it's good that Sonic's a drifter, but if he was sleeping on the street, I would tell him to leave as a Republic crazy. I would tell him to get the hell out of here.
Is Sonic looking for a big chili dog mountain?
Are you saying that Sonic's kind of a hobo figure, a Big Rock Candy Mountain?
Is he leaving the hieroglyphics everywhere to say this house has this house gives you pies and stuff?
I'll be real though, the Big Rock Candy Mountain does sound. If you just named it Big Rock Candy Zone,
Big Rock Candy Zone
level.
Ooh,
that would just be a Sonic level.
The music would go so hard in Big Rock Candy Zone.
It would be pretty badass. I guess the struggle more. Oh, okay, actually, I have a question for you. Do you think George Bush's favorite Sonic level is Oil Zone? What is it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oil Ocean.
I guess
It's
that's
Oil
my
Ocean.
favorite zone. Yeah, Oil Ocean Zone. God, I wish I would found the Oil Ocean. I'd be selling that shit.
He
all
does.
over the
I
place.
think that if you ask George Bush to paint, he does paintings now. If you asked him to paint what Iraq looks like, he would paint Oil Ocean Zone.
because he does love oil. We all know that.
He loves oil. He's wearing the shirt all the time, and yeah, he loves Oil Ocean Zone.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Oil Ocean's pretty cool. Oil Ocean's like Chemical Plant Zone is forever my number one.
Wow.
Then probably
But
Casino.
you do love chemicals.
Yeah, we do love chemical.
Implanting them in your body.
Yeah, we do like that.
I do.
I mean, the Casino Night Zone is probably my number two. Then I think it's Oil
Wow.
Ocean.
I love gambling. That's true.
I do like the music's also.
I think
very
we just
good.
like all the bad shit.
I like chemical gambling and oil. What more can I say?
Yeah.
So we're all people are glad he's not a homeowner. Sonic 3 movie will have a character teaser at the end. Who are they going to? Who could they? So Sonic 2 ended with a shadow teaser. Who are they going to tease at the end of this?
As a feminist, I have to say it's going to be a woman.
Amy?
Madonna, Sonic's human.
Whoa!
I don't know. Listen, it'll be cheaper. It'll save on the CGI.
Who's going to play Madonna? Madonna?
I don't think it'll be Madonna. Maybe it'll be, speaking of bad fan casting posters, maybe it'll be Sydney Sweeney.
But Sonic in this is like a teenager. Like he's a kid.
Yeah, well,
It's going to be age
called a montage.
Yeah, it's going to be age plays Sydney Sweeney from Madam Web.
Listen, she's playing a teenager again.
She's wearing the Catholic schoolgirl outfit again. She's Sonic's girlfriend.
She'll be like, Sonic Sugar, do you want to play in our band with Vector the Crocodile?
What if it is the Chaotix?
That would be pretty chaotic.
It's not going to be the Chaotix. It's not. It's going to be probably chaos. I think it's going to be chaos.
Wow.
I think they're going to go. They went Sonic Adventure 2 first, but they're going to go to Sonic Adventure 1 somehow.
I guess if there's a Chow themed theme park or McDonald's Land or whatever, that implies chaos is out there somewhere.
Well, the Emerald. So, I think what's the whole deal with the echidnas? Because like there was that weird ancient temple in Sonic 2, but did the echidnas used to live on Earth and now they don't? I don't understand.
I guess so, maybe. They might have been interdimensional.
Where's the Master Emerald?
Yeah, where is the Master? Where is the Master Emerald?
I'm always asking people. I'm always shaking people and asking them where the Master Emerald is.
You're trying to find who's the guy who directs the Sonic movies again?
Jeff Fowler.
I was gonna say Jeff Fowler, but I didn't want to. I can't. I can never remember if Jeff Fowler was the fucking Deadpool guy. You know what I mean?
He might as well be. I mean, what if it was Silver? That's probably the most boring option. That's probably the most boring option. If they do Silver and Blaze.
Oh, so they go into the 2006 shit or maybe.
What if it's what if it's the Black Knight or the Genie?
Listen, we got Sonic X Shadow Generations. What if it becomes Sonic X Shadow X Silver Generations? They release it a third time.
Maybe.
With Shadow going through all the Sonic 06 levels.
So, it's funny you mentioned that. There's a Q&A. There's a recent Q&A with the Sonic team. This took place by the Indonesian Sonic Fans Club. Where it was an official Sonic fan meeting event in Indonesia, in Jakarta. The Sonic team was there. That's kind of crazy to me, I guess. I guess they just show up to these fan events. So the creative director, Kazuyuki Hoshino, revealed that he would take inspiration for past iterations of the games regarding the next step for the Sonic series, while Nakamura, who is the Shun Nakamura is the director, added that old and new games remain appealing for him to make. So one thing they talked. Here's some questions. About Sonic X Shadow Generations. Shadow's design is influenced by traditional Kabuki Sujikuma makeup. Are you aware of Kabuki Sujikuma makeup?
No, I am not. I'm not a big Kabuki guy. I'm more into media for 12-year-olds.
You've probably seen it. It's like the mask with like the red stripes and stuff on the face.
That makes sense. I'm looking at it. This makes sense.
That does make a lot of sense to me. That's pretty cool. Shadow Generations White Space Hub was originally not supposed to be as big as it was in the final game. Doom powers. Black arms get their energy by absorbing it from the earth. That's interesting. It's like it's draining the Earth's life force.
The Earth's light force.
Yeah, fucked up. With the reveal of Eggman and Maria's extended family and their occupations in the Museum of Shadow Generations, he's also had time to think of ideas for a possible spin-off game. And candidly, Robotnik family drama. That's something that Hoshino wants to do, do more stuff with the Robotnik family. I'm into that.
That's so interesting, yeah. Just a
Also,
slow
yeah.
Walking simulator. You're learning about the family.
It's Gone Home, but it's like about the Robotnik family house. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. About the Sonic series, Silver was originally supposed to be an alien with psychic powers before finally being designed as a hedgehog from the future. Fucked up.
That is fucked up.
That is pretty fucked up. So when asked if Sonic Team will make or remaster past games like 2006 and hits like Heroes, Adventure 1 and 2, or even Sonic Adventure 3, he said that old and new games previously remain appealing. However, he has previously said he wishes for the opportunity to remake 06. Maybe we'll get a remake of 06.
He probably said it in the most polite way possible, but like we need to fix that. Now that we can make a game that runs properly, like the Shadow game did, we're going to do that now.
It's going to be ray tracing. We're going to put ray tracing.
We'll have ray tracing. It will look like Sega hired this man.
Oh man, if Sega hires this man. Speaking of weird men, I've got a Chojin 2 to the week. It's Pain Man.
Pain Man.
Are you aware of Pain Man?
Not Ponmon. It's not Bread Man.
No. It's Pain Man.
Pain Man. Is he a on Pon Man pun?
No. He's like Bubble Wrap.
Excuse me?
He is the perfect fifth of perfect origin. He fought Junkman. You know, Junkman is one of the Devil Chojin.
I haven't gone to this part of the perfect Chojin arc, to be honest, so I don't really know.
Junkman is a guy who has like trash compactor arms. Like he just smashes you in like a trash compactor.
Okay, sure, why not?
And Pain Man is like bubble wrap things around his body, which give him cushion abilities. So he is one of the 10 Chojin that the God of Mercy decided to save from the Capillaria rays that wiped out the other more inferior brutal Chojin. He and the rest of the group were instructed and taught by the God of Mercy, who adopted the name The Man, who I think is Big the Budo.
Really? Okay.
I think the
I
Man
haven't gone there yet. This is spoiler territory for me. I don't know.
I mean, as much as you can spoil Kinnikuman.
As much as it's one of those things where you're like, what is going on?
I think Big the Budo's the Man. Is he the Man?
I don't know. I'm trying to avoid this kind of stuff because I'm waiting for the anime to come back.
I think he's the Man, or is he Strong the Budo? There's too many Budos,
folks. There's too many Budos. Maybe it's his brother. That happens a lot in Kinnikuman.
That does happen a lot. There's like an evil version of a guy or a different version of a guy. Yeah. But he's Pain Man. So he has he can make a dummy bubble version of himself. Like he can make like a duplicate out of bubble wrap. His unique ability is his cushioning material. His body is covered in special airbags. However, this material is weak to sudden heat due to the laws of thermodynamics, which cause them to expand out of control. So if you heat him up, his bubbles will expand and go crazy. It seems like he wouldn't be able to hurt you very much because he's cushioned. Mm-hmm. Like he seems like he has good defense, but not good offense. This says that his trivia is his laugh as he goes, "Ta-ha-ha-ha-ha." And he was submitted by Kentaro Sakamoto of Osaka and Ken Hiroshima of Hiroshima. So is he like a fan? Is that something that happens? Is that like how all these Chojins are basically like little kids OCs?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Is that really true?
That's true. A big part of the Kinnikuman lore is that a lot of them are characters designed by children, and then they become famous characters. I think Robin Mask started as one.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah.
So in a way, this is like Sonic fan tudes, basically.
It really is, except they then became famous
canon.
and popular characters worth millions of dollars.
That's crazy.
In Japan. I don't know about the rest of the world. And Mexico too, I guess. Or South America.
So I'm glad we got this figured out. Pain Man is not one of the perfect large numbers. He's perfect origin.
Oh,
Of course, there's
There's
perfect large numbers, and then there's new perfect large numbers, and then there's perfect origin, and then there's some other random guys like Screw Kid and Killin' Man, and Omega Man Dexia, that are just perfect numbers, but they don't really fit into any of the other teams.
Right.
Yeah, I want Kinnikuman to come back.
Yeah, they were complaining about it recently. The main guy was like, "Why isn't it more popular in America?" I'm like, it's a little. I mean, I feel bad. I think it could be big in America, but also if you look at it, I don't know if it could be. I don't know. It does not have the same Demon Slayer cool factor or whatever. Which I don't think Demon Slayer is cool, but you know what I mean. It has a
my dad's not going to be talking about Kinnikuman. He's talking about Weenie Guy, and he's talking about Demon Slayer.
Your dad would sit his ass down and listen instead of stand up in between two rooms to watch.
Yeah, standing up in between two rooms to watch all of Don to Don. Yeah.
That comes to your house. Do you need help with any chores? Also, could you put that show on in the background?
Hey, is there a new episode of the Weenie Guy show?
Is there a new episode of the Weenie Guy show? I want to stand in between two rooms and watch it all, but I don't want to admit I want to watch it. I don't watch cartoons. Those are for kids.
I told him it's on Netflix. He can just be watching it on Netflix. It's on Netflix. Everybody's right there.
If I told my dad about it, my dad would reacts to cartoons like, "Oh, the kids watch that. Why are we still watching that?" I'm like, "But it's got blood and stuff in it."
Show him episode 7. Make him cry.
Show him episode 7. Make him cry.
Hideo Kojima said that episode surpassed even the boss, which is it was something that you saw that tweet. It said he said it surpassed even the boss. And I'm like, wow. I thought that was like a parody tweet talking about how everybody's saying that this is like the best episode of anime this year. But no, it's a real thing he said, that he's like, it's so good, it surpassed the boss. It's brilliant. It was awesome. It's brilliant. It surpassed the boss. I agree. I hope he scans them into Death Stranding too. He's going to scan the director. He's going to scan all the actors. He's gonna if Ken Takakura, the real actor, hasn't been scanned in, he might scan him in too.
Wow, who knows? Is Ken Takakura still alive?
I don't think so.
Oh, maybe he'll. I mean, Kojima. I'm sure Kojima has tweeted about Ken Takakura before, so.
He died a decade ago. He was born in like the 30s.
Would he have loved Don to Don? Even now, still a player.
He'd be very stoic about it, I guess. There was that one bonus chapter where Momo fought the weird monkey that was like a soda can monkey. Do you remember that one?
No.
There's a weird bonus chapter from like one of the first volumes, and in the end of it, like Okarun apologizes to her by getting her like a Blu-ray copy of Golgo 13.
That's awesome. That's funny. I forgot about that.
Yeah, all they had to do to like, we've talked about this before about like how it's very confusing to an American audience who's like, who the fuck is Ken Takakura? But all they had to do is just like show Golgo 13. Just like show me who Golgo 13 is and we'll understand. But yeah, I mean, Don to Don, folks, if you're not watching it, that's anime's crazy good again.
Well, who's not watching it? Who's the person who's avoiding it? I don't know.
Who's the person that's avoiding this? Yeah, I don't get it. It's somebody out there. How many people out there in Japan, like teenage kids, do you think are hitting the "I'm an awkward fellow" after all? I mean, they got to be hitting that shit.
Hearing that in school.
They gotta.
When I'm subbing, kids are gonna be like, "I'm quite an awkward fellow." I'll be like, "You're a weeb.
You're quoting a Japanese insurance commercial. You know that, right? Like that's a line he said in an insurance commercial. Man. Do kids like Don to Don? Are they all talking about the Weenie Guy?
I don't know. I think one point I heard a kid say, "Yeah, I need to watch this new anime on Netflix called Don to Don. I haven't checked it out yet." And that's all I've ever heard. But hey, whatever gets popular gets popular. It's weird shit.
They're all watching fucking Arcane, the League of Legends TV show or whatever.
Oh, they're all watching Arcane. They're tricking them into watching ARAM.
Oh, the misery.
Or playing ARAM. Excuse me. Well, you might as well be watching it because it's watching Sin and Evil.
They're probably also. Did you see that they're making the Marvel Overwatch clone? Did you see that that's happening? The company
who made that went in trouble and they stole millions. I think are going out of business. Yeah, I think it's dying.
Oh, okay, that's good. Whew.
Yeah, more.
That's great.
If I had a scandal.
If I had to play that and see if the maker's in it, that would have pissed me off.
Oh no, you would have been so bad.
Yeah. Well, Russ, you got
they're
anything
in trouble. NetEase got in trouble because I think they stole code from Blizzard or something.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Who cares? It's Blizzard. You can steal whatever you want to for them. There's three. This is really weird to me. The trending politics on Twitter are World War III and Metal Virus. Metal Virus is from Sonic. What's going on in the Metal Virus? Is Metal Virus happening now?
The Metal Virus has been hot for a minute. I feel like we talked about it on the podcast at one point.
I mean, the Metal Virus is a big
You gotta read those
IDW
fucking
thing.
comics. Even though Ian Flynn is now enemy number 1 in Sonic World.
Yeah, people don't like Ian
People are
Flynn
not
anymore.
happy. People do not like Ian Flynn.
IDW seems like it's good. I think the Metal Virus arc has been over for a while.
Oh, gotcha. But yeah, people were mad about it again. People hate Ian Flynn. And that makes me want to get into these Ian Flynn comics because I want to see what is the hate about. Because in the games, I don't really play Sonic games for the story. Apologies to the lore heads or whatever. But I'm not sure where the hatred's coming from. But maybe if I read these comics, I'll be fucking pissed. I'll be like,
oh, I see what it is. It's power scalers. It's power scalers. You're talking about the Metal Virus.
People don't like the
Metal
Virus.
People are saying that the Metal Virus, is like Eggman clears Bowser.
Wow.
Oh, I think it might literally be like a YouTube power scaler. It's like, here's what would happen if Eggman fought Bowser. It's like he would give him the Metal Virus. It's like, yeah, I guess he would. I guess that's true. Weird. Okay, is there anything you want to plug, Russ?
I was watching some old episodes of Car Ranger the other day. That's pretty funny.
Ooh. He's a ranger that's a car?
No, it's a old Super Sentai series. I think it was. Many people compared Dawn Brothers to it because it was essentially the first parody Super Sentai.
Interesting.
It's about a weird space baby's planet gets blown up by an evil biker gang, an intergalactic biker gang that blows up planets.
Huh.
Because there's a woman named Zonnette. You would like Zonnette. Let me send you an image of Zonnette.
I like Zonnette.
So Zonnette, she's an evil biker woman who loves drinking some sort of vague alcohol.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
And there's the evil biker gang's in love with her, and the evil biker gang leader is in love with her, and she goes, blow up Earth. That would be so fun if you blew up Earth. It'd be so hot. And
okay,
here's Zonnette.
Whoa!
And so they go around blowing up planets because she thinks it's cool when planets blow up. And
I agree.
And she blows up a planet with a weird.
Space
they kind of look like a combination of Yoda and the baby from Dinosaurs.
Not the mama. Okay.
Not the mom. I literally said at one point he starts screaming "Mama" because his mama tragically gets murdered, and I kept going, "Not the mama," to myself in my room, which is really funny and cool.
Zonnette.
And then these evil, this good baby Yoda, baby from Dinosaurs guy, comes to Earth and he gives 5 workers at a car repair shop car magic.
Okay, pretty cool.
He uses car magic, which is the magic of power of cars. And then, so I watched the first episode where they got the powers of car magic, and then in the second episode they fought Bibi Dompa, who is the Mozart of space. That's what they call him.
Pretty good.
And he has the power to make cars fly through the air. And he made cars swing around. He made cars swing around the Earth and honk their horns as loudly as possible.
Okay.
And it was so loud. The plan was that the car horns would honk so loudly, all of the aliens in the universe would team up and blow up the Earth.
That seems pretty good.
Because they were annoyed by the noise to make Earth shut the fuck up.
I like that.
So he was like, eventually the rest of the space will be so annoyed by the sounds of cars going off, circling the Earth. They had like Saturn's ring of cars around it, all making noise. Now, what does this have to do with the main villain being a musician and being the Mozart of space? But he didn't do any music? I don't know. Don't ask me. But it was very entertaining 2 episodes. So please check out Car Ranger. I think it might still be in print on DVD. Let me check, actually. That's a good question. Or you can find it on other websites, which I won't go into.
That seems good.
To be illegal.
I watched a couple more episodes of Kamen Rider Gabu. Pretty good.
Wow.
I got to the
Toku freaks now.
I got to the one where they introduced the second Ranger.
Rider.
Right. So sorry. Yes. Sorry. Second Rider. Oh my God.
Wow. You almost got reamed by international lesbians who love Kamen Rider. So
yeah.
Which is more than you think.
We were talking about Rangers. I know that there's it's usually like a sixth Ranger.
There's Raida and Rain. Well, okay, there's Sentai. Please.
I know, but in the American version, we call them this.
This one does kind of fuck you up because they are called Car Rangers.
See, that's the thing. That's fucked up.
Yeah, and this is the footage that did go to the Turbo Rangers in Power Rangers. So yes, they do have a connection with Power Rangers. But anyway, sorry about that.
Yeah. No, but I like Kamen Rider Gabu's good. My new thing is I'm going to start talking about the Stomach family and the Stomach Corporation, like the same way that Q people talk about like adrenochrome.
The Granutes might as well be real at this point.
Well, thank God there's white hat Granutes. That's all I care about. Gyaru Patriots are in control. I like that there's a Gyaru in this one. I like the weird scientist man. It's good.
Toa the who am I saying? The VTuber. She has a hat that had like the piercings on it, like it was a pierced hat, and I was like, what a funny and weird design that only exists as a VTuber. And then she wore a fucking hat with the pierced hat.
Yeah.
The Gyaru girl in Gabu, and I was like, what the fuck? That's real?
That's real.
Oh, Alan, can I bring up something that can I do a public apology?
Yeah.
And I listen, I as a Republic crazy, I never try to apologize, but I think in this instance I will. On the last episode, I said I was going to watch some anime called like Mao 2099.
Yes.
Utterly impossible to watch. Literally everything I don't like about anime right now.
Really?
It was a long cinematic fight scene with like they was trying to frame it like the opening of the first Lord of the Rings movie, the Peter Jackson Lord of the Rings movie.
Okay. Yeah.
And then he went to a gray future city where magic was banned or something. And I was sitting there, and I was like 15 minutes in, I'm like, oh, the characters are boring, the premise is I've cookie cutter. But I get why the person who recommended it brought it up. Randomly, 15 minutes in this episode, Toa from Hollowive is the announcer for this universe and is like on screens and announcing like, it is now bedtime in the city or something.
I like that.
So randomly a Hololive girl did show up, so I do think that is funny. The rest of the anime was dog shit, though. I'll be honest. I only made it like 18 minutes in, and I said, I don't think I'm going to watch any more of this. But, shouts out.
Hey, you know what? It's got something in it. What I was going to say is Yakuza Fiance.
Yakuza Fiance?
I'm only like 3 episodes in, but Yakuza Fiance is pretty good.
Is it funny?
It's a funny show. It's like a funny show. It's like a drama show. It's like about a guy and like gets in an arranged marriage with like this girl because of like Yakuza. They're like Yakuza families and stuff. But then she kind of turns the tables on him and he's like, well, I don't want to spoil it. There's
okay,
like
I'll check it out. Hey, listen.
I don't want to spoil it. Somebody eats pussy in one of these episodes.
Whoa. Well, no, I don't know if I can watch. That kind of goes against me and my religion, but that's okay.
I heard you were the mouth that goes down south, though.
Yeah, but that's just because I love to go to the South and share all these great political opinions I have because I don't hear enough of it down there.
I see.
I'm trying to fix America.
I see. That makes sense.
I'm kind of the new JD Vance. I'm kind of the sensible hillbilly.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna shit talk JD Vance, and then eventually one day I too can become JD Vance. So.
Well, look, it was only like a few years ago that liberals all loved JD Vance. He had the Ron Howard movie and stuff about him. That was not too long ago. And now look at him now.
Look at him now.
Do you think maybe there's a future for Rod Dreher, that he might one day become a cabinet member or something?
I think they're going to go through cabinet members so quickly. Let's filter them out. There's going to be a new one every month. Rod could get in there.
I mean, he's
for a made-up position.
Friends. We've seen him eating like oysters with JD, so like,
yeah,
Rod in the White House.
Well,
it's possible.
I think though this is going to be a thing. He's going to have to go back to Catholicism. He's going to have to jump back.
Well, I don't think we don't like Eastern Orthodox here anymore. I don't think.
Yeah, I think that they're going to make him jump back if he wants in. JD's gonna be like, well, now that I'm vice president, you have to go back to Catholicism like I am. But you don't have to like the Pope.
That's fair. I don't know if Rod's ever going to come back to America.
You think he's out?
I think he just likes his oyster parties in Budapest or whatever.
Wow, that's.
I think.
Well, Ellen, I hate to use this term. If he doesn't come back to America to say hi to his friend who became vice president,
is Rod a fake
friend alert?
Fake
friend alert.
Fake friend.
Let's hope not, but
we might have to. Are we going to have to stop using the oyster emoji? If Rod becomes a fake friend?
We might have to ban him.
We might have to ban Rod.
Rod is kicked out of the Oyster Club, which is nonpartisan. Doesn't matter what you stand on or where you believe in, even if you are a horrible bigot, which is what Rod is. But
yes. Rod is a horrible bigot, but he's also such a pathetic guy that it's like it kind of defangs a lot of his awful vitriol.
Yes.
Because it's like, oh, you can see that he's just like a weird, pathetic man.
If the Drakendeer games were out before, when he was a teenager, I think he would have turned out a lot different. Is all I'm saying.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, he would have had an elf sona. Like he's talked about his elf sona. He loves being an elf.
Yes.
Oh fuck! I was just checking Annie chart. There's 2 chubby elf specials that I haven't even watched yet.
I know. I haven't even looked at those yet.
We might have to do. It's episode.
We still haven't even finished. That'll be our next.
Oh no! Wait, maybe it's episode 13, Muffin Top Island, and episode 14, Calorie Lovers.
You know, I gotta get myself to Muffin Top Island.
We gotta get to Muffin Top Island.
You know, I'm getting my. Telling my wife, hey, honey, I gotta get on the bus. I gotta get over to Muffin Top Island.
Muffin Top Island. You know, we might have to watch all of that in one go.
Vacation there.
We might have to watch all of it in one go because it's just an 11-minute episode type show.
Right.
But yeah, that's in the it's good. It's no gushing over magical girls. It's no interspecies reviewers, but it's a fun time for all involved. Okay, folks, we just barely got in the barnyard this time. We tried to keep it short.
I'd say we're politely, and there were technical issues.
There's technical issues. So look, hey, I think this time the pig's giving us a thumbs up. We're out of the barnyard.
We're out of the barnyard.
Okay,
Very
folks.
nice to hear.
Until next time, live and learn.
Live and learn.